Hey guys, this is John Anik from the UFC. You're watching the Fight Week Show. Please subscribe. Not now, but right now. Subscribe to the Fight Week Show. We'll see you guys on the road soon.
What's going on, Fight Week Show fans, Fight Week Show people? Then we are back with another episode of a pay-per-view card, pay-per-view UFC 289. And to join me in breaking out this watch along that we got going on is my brother Naz. How you doing, big bro?
Big up, you man. Big up, yeah, man. I mean, it's going good. A lot of the people that I really do like and support to a degree are doing well tonight. I mean, the last fight was a bit of a sad ending.
It's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. And Imavov was winning that fight.
Easy. Just give me the points. Just because I'm the only one that betted on him.
Bro,
the rest of you, man, was so sure.
Is it no contest? I was happy as hell.
I knew it was going to be like this. I knew it was going to be kind of easy for Imavov. I don't know why Chris Curtis wanted it so badly when he was never in it, to be honest.
I mean, he was asking to carry on fighting, but the doctor said the eye was good. He said he couldn't see. Then the ref's telling him, "Mate, do you want to fight?" It was a little bit.
Herzog hooked him up, man. Herzog hooked him up.
It was a bit of a bummer. But what about the big up everybody that's watching live right now. Salute to all of you. I know it's not easy to even wake up round about this time to watch a streaming and shit. So big up to all of you, man. You man are crazy, man. But salute to you. We love you lot. Bro, the Miranda Maverick fight. Jaduza Visions, the way she approached that fight there, she did everything right. Because I thought Maverick was gonna have more power in the grappling department, but Jasmine just
it came apparent quickly. It happened no, she's not that. She's not. No, Maverick's not going to be a Maverick and run over her. And he's like, I had to slowly watch. What we didn't really want to see.
And big up to all of you in the chat, man. Big up to everybody. We got our guests are going to be reaching some. Luke Marco is going to be reaching in about 20 minutes. He just got to sort something out. Jordan's going to be joining us, but he's driving right now. As soon as he's done driving, he's going to be in here. And we got Butley and Bafana from the Combat Cave, and they're going to be joining us as well very, very soon. So bear with us as the night has just begun. And we are going in this UFC 289 card. This is a crazy main card, bro.
Damn right.
Eric Anders and Barriott, they're opening the card. These two guys.
What has it been so far for the Canadians?
I mean, it's been a good night for them so far.
It's been a good night for the Canadians. If you can win this, it'll be a very good night for the Canadian brothers. So yeah, man. I mean, that's what they really want to do. And to be honest, I like Eric Anders. I want to go on the high, but I know the Canadian boys are going to get their victories today.
Yo, it's look, Eric Anders. I think he might have beaten more than he can chew on this one, but we'll see.
I love the Eric Anders story though, man. So
MMA is a crazy sport, bro.
Wow, he could have made millions, in the NFL, like easy millions. So close, like won a college national championship with Alabama. That's a really hard thing to do. It makes me think, like, right, you're one step away from becoming a multi-million NFL player, but now you find yourself in the world of MMA, and he thrived. Oh, this is a mad one, man. Jeez, bro.
Big up to everybody that's watching live right now, man. Chelsea OG, get to sleep. You just
are you reading this?
Shit.
Energy drink. Only 20 pence. It's definitely gonna do something.
It's one of them things. You can't be on a watch along, man, and not ramble and waffle on about something like that. I mean, it's part of a watch along thing, innit? You know what I mean? Jesus.
Shut up, watch and just be boring. Like the other watch along. Oh my days, I'm watching just like that. Oh, good punch. Oh, good right hand.
You know what I mean? That's not gonna work like that, man. You know what I mean? You gotta tell some stories in between, go on a tangent, ramble on about some crazy shit, and come back to the fucking fight. That's how we do it around here. You get me? So, hey, it's good. We got this big card here,
Really
and
well,
Irene Aldana, bro. When you look at the way she strikes, is probably one of the cleanest in the division. I mean,
but isn't that good for Nunes?
no, if she, not if she stands up with her, no.
You know, it's just so black and white, so like lettuce and tomato, like a plain straight coming straight to you. You know what I mean? I just think she'll deal with it. Last time I had hope like this with Megan Anderson. I was like, this big old New Zealand girl's going to teach her a lesson. She was into the training but then I was let down. So I'm hoping the Mexican wave, the Mexican energy pushes her to become. These are the fake cover. Bro, this is the Moroccan League, fam. Relax, man. Don't you see that? Pantera.
They only sell the real ones in Manchester, yeah. the real Carabao.
The red side. The red side of Manchester. There's many places to find fucking kind of Carabao, bro.
Oh my days. Man City really went and bagged that treble, man. You know what I mean? Man City really.
Oh yeah, I'm getting UFC 5. No, I'm pretending I'm not hearing the Man City news. Of course, I'm
Boy,
getting
let's
UFC 5.
let's get this
out
out
of the way. Let's just get it out of the way, then, man. Right, Man City won the treble, man. One of the best British teams in history, probably the best British team, definitely the best attacking team last 5 years, the best attacking team in history of British football. But don't forget, Chelsea was the best defensive team in history of football. Like, if only you could do a time machine and get that team, like, I'm sure we'll beat them. You know, the prime Chelsea team just because of Makelele. Makelele is like Kante on steroids. Seriously. You were there, you recognize the real ones, man.
Yeah,
I like that.
Makelele is a done.
If Makelele came back now, they'll be crazy now. Think about Kante. Imagine better, like
proper done, bro. I mean, what? He only scored one goal in all his career, ain't it?
Penalty and the rebound. Like Kante don't have that flipping that hold back like he had, where he Kante got bare goals. Cat scored even more. But, yeah, man. Anyway, I digress. Man City done it. The Sheikh is joking around, laughing about.
When they name a whole row in football after you, and the whole world, the world of football, knows that row is really you. Bro, you've made it, man. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, they named the whole row after. Like, you know what I mean? Makelele Roll, man. Everybody knows what Makelele Roll is, bro.
I remember Real Madrid used to be like, oh, without him, that's when we crumbled. But man, they're gonna name a whole fucking street after Sheikh Mansour. That's gonna be jokes and like deep old Manchester, proper Britain, mate. They're gonna have Sheikh Mansour
right now. I'm telling you right now, yeah. I don't want to hear anybody refer to Pep as Pep no more. It's Uncle Pep to all of you motherfuckers, all of you Manchester United
bastards. Uncle
Pep to all of you, bro.
Bro, it's still Pepe's chicken to me, fam. I'm checking that. Nah, he done his thing, man. He done his thing.
Them lot across the road from there is gonna have to show some fucking respect, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
you see Terry today? I swear down, he was like, he must have paused before the stream, like, fuck it, I'm going that way. He's like, no, he's not better than Fergie. Fergie's a great English manager, like to do what he does in England.
Bro, they're in denial, bro. They're in denial.
I know, but I know he's doing it as a content creator. I know he's serious about it. He knows Pep is way better than Fergie. Like so close.
Pep is different gravy, bro. And this treble is better than Fergie's treble as well. This treble is better.
Fergie's one is like
when you look at the people they had to beat to win this treble, they had to beat Arsenal to win the Premier League, beat United, United to win the FA Cup, right? Beat Real Madrid to get in the final, and then beat Inter, who's a Champions League winner in their own right.
No. They just stop there, man. Don't do that. Anyone could beat Inter in one leg, and Inter, shit. Like especially today. Bro. Today was the worst day ever. Zeko got injured. Yeah, that was a big thing.
So Inter didn't have a chance to equalize in this game, like clear cut chances.
You could say that, but you just
that Lukaku miss.
Forget the Lukaku miss. You have to think about the Lukaku block. He's their defender. He's their defender. The keeper died the opposite way. The ball was bouncing. Watch it in slow-mo.
That's
if Lukaku's foot wasn't there, the ball was bouncing into the goal, and the keeper really committed the opposite side. He's a defender. Lukaku is getting paid by Sheikh Mansour. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I was looking at his picture today, bro. He literally gained over 30 kilos since he scored the hat-trick against Man United. Fergie's last game. Remember that? I was like, like 30 kilos. He went from a middleweight to a heavyweight. My brother's eating Italian pasta, squid ink, Balotelli style, bro. So I'm just pissed with Lukaku, and obviously he's our player. I mean, at least if you ghosted, you'll be like, oh, whatever. He literally helped them, and he missed the only good thing that he's meant to be good at. The only thing you don't lose when you get old, heading ability. You see Patrick Kluivert walking around the pitch while headering, and Bergkamp, the heading ability doesn't go ever. It's like power. How the hell did he not score that header? Lukaku's the worst. I wish he goes to UFC. Once he get knocked out, bro.
Bro, he's coming back to your club, innit? That's your new striker, bro.
Bro, I want to do something.
It's crazy that you lot still own Lukaku, bro. Like
300k a week, bro. It's more than crazy.
Bro, do you know how mad that is? Like, you man still own Lukaku.
Why are you getting me started, bro? Why you have to do this to me, bro? Shit, you got me, bro.
Oh my god! I let you kill Lukaku, then just reminded you that boy is still your player, you know.
Correct, man. I hate Lukaku, bro. I mean, like, no professionalism. He should never have an interview. Like, he can have the most positive interview in the world. He still just don't do it without the club's consent. Anyway, I digress.
Do you think Poch will take you to a new level?
Bro? Oh shit! There's Lukaku now. There's Lukaku. He's put on Vaseline on my man. Cutman tape round, man. Like Cutman tape round. That's the
we love Cutman tape round here, man. We love Cutman tape round here. And I see Sean Wilshire. Big up Sean in the house. Salute to Sean, man. You know what I mean? Sean is the owner of this brand that I'm wearing right now. This I Am brand that I'm wearing right now.
See that you got
so go and check him out on Love Josh on Instagram. And please, Leroy, if you can put his link in the description, everybody go and check him out on Insta. Go follow him. Go support his work. He's doing big work over there, man. He's doing big work. Salute to Sean. Now, we're just waiting on this. Wow,
we're probably way ahead of me. I'm where my barrier is just reaching Cutman tape.
No.
Marc-Andre Bally is now going to get some Vaseline applied on him. We've got something come up on the screen. Is it copyright approved? Oh, no. Okay, yes, that's the link. Everyone. What payment question?
Barrios is just stepping into the octagon.
Chelsea Dan crying. Chelsea Dan's joking, man. What was it? About Poch, was it? Let me see. Man, do you think Poch will take you to a new level? I'm on a new level. No, of course not. I think he's doing nothing else whatsoever.
I mean, Poch is a good coach, though. And you got a lot of young players.
He ain't going to do nada, man. If he does something, then I'll eat that humble pie all day, man. Or whatever. I'll shave my beard off. Sam style, but I just don't see him winning us the league or winning everything full stop forever. Like ever, his period there will not win anything. And yeah, man, we don't win something. I honestly don't even care, man. Just say my dad was like, he had a Chelsea shirt and he was like, I'm not sure should I wear outside. Everyone's joking, everyone's bantering my dad, like all his mates. What, you know how shit Chelsea are, man. Most of his mates are Real Madrid supporters as well, Barca supporters.
We got Bruce Buffer making the announcement right now. And we are live. We are live. People, as you're rolling in, please hit that like button. Share us, get us out there, people.
Share us,
everybody that's watching us right now, man. Big up to all of you. And we got Leroy, you're real, doing the Lord's work in the back. Salute to Leroy, man. Always doing that, Lord's. Everything that's good about this channel that you don't see is all Leroy, man. You know what I mean? So
we got Leroy, man. Always in the back.
We got to give him his props. while he's at it. You know what I mean? Shit.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
Marc-Andre Barrios is ready to mix it with Eric Anders.
Hassan's my boy. I'm not gonna lie. I come on the show a few times. I might do something like that, but I just don't see us winning the league. Sadly.
Right. This contest is about to start. Okay, give me 1 second, people. I'll be right back.
First time
hold
to
the
the
phone
toilet.
for a minute.
You're playing to go in toilets, take a big old dump. I'm joking.
None of that.
You should put a little thing on your picture. You should be like, "Billing is it. We'll be back in 5 minutes."
Just go and let my dog out, man. You know what I mean? Otherwise, my dog's gonna fucking dump in my front room.
Oh, that's the worst, man. Dogs and cats, man.
You man, give me a minute. Yeah, I'll be right back.
One time I took a dirty shit, man. It was so hidden, just couldn't find it, bro. I was like, oh, pissed, man. But let's do this. Oh, we need a timer, man. All right, the fight's just started. Let's see if Eric Anders goes straight at it. And it froze. Put it right here. Ooh. All right, that's a good right hand by Eric Anders. You know, he's trying to time him. But I just feel like Marc-Andre is fighting the tall man fight. That jab of his is not coming down. Okay, just a little feeling out process.
We are back.
Just little. Oh, big right hand. Anders hurt. He's down. Kicking about. The up kicks look deadly. Hammer fist. Nah. Wow. Mark better not bust his load. He better not do that adrenaline dump thing because he just caught him, wobbled him. I'll take my time now.
These two they are swinging, buff.
Andre's fucking tough, man.
Oh my god, what? This is mad. This is
I don't
mad.
know how he's come back into it. Wow. Oh my. Oh, look. These ones are swinging level. Like,
this could.
Well.
If it goes 3 rounds, this fight's not going 3 rounds, is it?
You can't, man.
No way. Not with this fucking kind of pace. Anders is putting it. He's putting work on this brother. Oh my god. Oh my days.
No way. How the hell did the tide turn? He must still be hurt, surely. Oh my gosh.
Anders is putting it on Marc-Andre Barrios.
He must have mad stamina. Forget the toughness. He has. Wow. Boy, that's the worst possible start you can have to an MMA game, to an MMA match. And he's still fucking in it coming back. Definitely has to keep the smothering tactic. If he makes any space, that's when Mark will come alive. It's the Andres. Oh. How do you like? Quickly break it down or else the reach. Nice jab. If anything, Barry already looks tired. I think he had a little mini adrenaline dump.
Yeah.
He thought, yep, here we go. Hometown victory. Sweet Canadian victory. And no. 36-year-old Anders like, nah.
Anders has come to take his soul tonight, man. Jesus, Anders.
Oh, you know what? If you add up all of Anders' knees, he's at least for double digits in just knees.
And when they're adding up like that, connecting to the liver like that, bro.
That helps the fatigue set in rather than recovery happen. So
Jesus,
I'm shocked Anders doesn't have. He tried to pick him up a few times, but he hasn't picked him up and just slammed him down.
Somebody's getting knocked out soon. One of these two is getting. Knocked out, man.
There's no way they can have this stamina.
What a first round, though. What a first round. This first round has been fucking insane.
Who did you give it to? Obviously, the big old
it's got to be Anders. He's the one leading with the aggression most of the time.
Well,
He's connecting
I can
all the
give
time.
it to my man. I give it to Barry Up because he's Canadian. He knocked him down straight away, hurt him, smothered him a bit. However, I can't guarantee that. These days, it seems they're too scared to do robberies at home. They do the robberies away. You know what I mean? The opposite seems to be happening.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from. Big up,
call it that.
Aldana.
Big up, Sean, man.
Yeah, man. Sean, you're welcome, bro.
Now, when you add up actually all the minutes, you have to give it to Anders. When you add up all the, it's 4 minutes and a half of domination.
Big first round for Anders, man. Big first round for Anders, 100%.
I still think, Barry, he's like, well, I hurt him. I know I can hurt him. But I think on the thing about Andre, Anders threw too many knees and kicks. He just threw too many. I'm not going to throw double-digit knees and kicks. That's like the biggest. Okay, come on now. He's dead. He's excited as well.
The people, we got the EFC middleweight champion joining us very, very soon.
Nice.
The EFC middleweight champion will be joining us soon, people. And we're going to be asking him some questions in regards to his upcoming fight, unification of the belts.
Oh, he's fighting interim, yeah?
Yeah, he's going to be fighting the interim, JP Kruger. And look, Michael's coming from a knee injury coming into this fight, but his whole camp preparing for this fight, it looks like he's putting in the hard yards.
Who came off a knee injury recently in UFC and looked very well? These knee injury recoveries are happening much better than before. I even have hope for Ngannou. Obviously, the science behind it and the medical practice is up level since whatever old UFC, but let's see, man. Let's see if he comes back. We got Luke Michael, man. But, oof. Bro, Anders, I don't know. He looks more tired than he's letting on. Mark had a good resurgence in that little corner time. I'm on 4 minutes and 30, man. I know you're probably ahead of me.
Yeah, I'm maybe 10 seconds ahead.
Well, Anders, that takedown attempt, it's so sloppy.
Afghana says, who you guys got for Darush and the Oliveira fight? I went for Darush.
Right?
Yeah, let me see. I think I might be on my own for that one. Yeah, I am on my own for that one.
You're home alone. You're the only one that thinks that you're going to win in the whole world. In the whole world, you're alone. No one in the world thinks that. Even his wife is like, you're going to lose the meal, but try to kind of deny.
Hey, don't worry about when my Syrian brothers start giving glory to God at the end of the fucking post fight.
He said everyone thinks I'm Israelite. I'm like, why tell him DC? I didn't even say that like 3 times, bro. Oh, what happened there? I didn't even look. Was it a low blow or something?
Yeah.
Who needed this more? Obviously, Anders needed this, bro. Anders needed this.
For real.
Anders needed this, bro. No, he's happy.
Ooh, big take there from Afghana. He says, I reckon it'll be a dog fight and Oliveira will win by decision. I mean, look, that could be the fight of the night. A lot of people started it to be.
Oh, hey, big up AF Guna in the house, my G.
A lot of people started it to be fight of the night, man. So you could be onto something there, you know.
If it's not, I'll be disappointed, man.
Let me see. Who did you
disappointed? All right, Anders was starting this fight straight away.
You picked Dan and Landwire. You picked Land.
Yes, Nate the train, bro. Just see, man.
Yeah, you picked them for fight of the night, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, man. My G's here. Bro, look, Anders, he didn't even take the 5-minute breaks. Do you think this is stupid? I think he should have taken the full 3-4 minutes at least. 5.
I mean, the pace they were going, especially in the first round, he really should have taken the 5 minutes. Big up everybody as you're rolling in. Please hit that like button, people.
He's taking a few body shots now.
Anders is going hell for leather. And
But when Anders throw a high kick, it just makes me feel like he should have really analyzed. He should know by now the first high kick. He's, you know what I'm saying? His opponent. Oh, big left hand. Shook him.
Go on, Anders.
Just don't throw any more kicks. I'm not gonna lie. I'm disappointed by Anders' takedown game. It is terrible.
Boy, I'm saying if effective right now. That's what I'm saying.
Bruv, his takedown game, he must have done at least 7 takedowns and got 1. And it was a drag down. It wasn't even like a big old slam, like, you know, how he kind of wanted to be.
Barrios is back on his feet. And Snoopy G says Oliveira. And
does Anders even have a submission in his record? He seems like he doesn't really know what he's doing. It's just a position. It's not about the grip submission.
Hey, another low blow.
Oh, I just saw it now. Oh my days. Are you serious? Bro, to be honest, they both need a break. They both should take the full 5 minutes. It's the craziest thing, isn't it? With like heavyweights and heavyweights.
Oh yeah. That's a low blow for real.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I look at them. They're both like this. Hands.
They need the breather in it. That's what I'm saying. Take the whole 5 minutes.
They both take 3 minutes. Why do they wait doing these quick 2-minute ones? Oh, was that a point? Is that a point deduction? No, it's not. Right, if it wasn't Canada, and you know, they might have done a point deduction there. That's a hookup, bro.
Another timeout, says Afguna. Another timeout.
Yeah. I mean, bruv, they both look gas, bro. They both look gas. They should take their time. Certainly on minute mark, basically. It's not even much. When was the last time we saw someone take a full 4 minutes and a half break and then come back in with seconds to spare? I can't even remember that. The time. Maybe Yoel Romero.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there, you know. That's
Romero's a fucking dog, man.
Romero would take all the time, bro. You know what I mean? He don't give a damn.
I don't understand you. I don't understand you.
I like that brother still. I like that brother.
I love it, man. He fight for the title in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm Bellator.
So this is one of the refs from the actual state, right? This ref is not a regular.
No, this is it'll be Athletic Commission.
Yeah, they always. It's jokes though when they sneak in 1 or 2 of their refs and they fuck up, and it's like, bro, why you just leave it to the UFC man? The regs. Herb, dude. I want to see Herb.
So it looks like Anders has mixed it up. He's mixed it up better. From the stats that they just shown there.
But I think Anders gonna win this round, and then Mark will need a knockout, man. But then again, it's in Canada. They've been doing a lot of robberies. There we go. Fucking be sport, man. Stop clocking my VPN. You're using a VPN. Shut up, man.
These two throwing in the clinch.
Sorry.
Barrios starting to step on the gas now. He's advancing.
Barrios is on it, you know. These little breaks in between seem to suit him more. He seems to recover more. See how they come up for the 3rd round when this is over. I mean, this is a close round, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've been using a VPN, man. Of course, shout out. I'm not sponsored by NordVPN. Until we are, I'm not shouting them out. Everyone's sponsored by NordVPN, bro. Every fucking podcast I watch. Give me some Nord, man. Oh, the tight. Right, this is actually coming. All right. Oh, okay. Just finished for me. Who are you giving that to?
I did not think this fight was gonna get to the 3rd round, bro. The way it started, but I did not think these two were gonna get to the 3rd round. I thought somebody was gonna knock someone out, man. Serious.
I'm hoping the third round don't finish. That'd be nice, but it does seem like
these two have taken extreme amount of punishment, man, from each other. The way they were fighting in the clinch was crazy.
Yeah. Let's see who recovers during this little break, man.
That
Anders looks fine though.
That takedown might just win Anders this round, though.
Don't say that, man. If that's the case, then Mark needs a knockout. But I'd say as a Canada, they might just give him a close round.
Mm.
Do you think judges think like that? They're like, well, I just gave this bro the first round. Let me give the other guy the second round since it's close, so I can make it a third round festival.
They might do that still because they scored sort of the same way with Miranda Maverick fight.
Canada and all that. So let's just see if those factors all add up. Yeah, good. I agree, man.
One judge gave Maverick the first round.
Yeah, one judge is smoking crack as well. Maybe it's the same guy. Bro, every week there's a judge. No,
that Chris Lee brother though, man. That Chris Lee brother, man.
Yeah, he fucked everything up, man.
Oh my god.
Bilal Muhammad had to speak on it. Bilal Muhammad is like best friends of Amir Al-Bazi, like brothers and shit, man. But he was like, the fourth round was clearly Kai's.
Yeah, I mean, that was robbery, man. Kai Kara France got robbed, bro.
Straight. You know, Mark starts fast, so he might just get something here. He starts out the first minute fast. And Anders definitely looks the age, man. 36 is like his last years to do this.
But people are giving Barriot both rounds.
What? Who's only Aaron Bronson? The other person after did then. Oh, I only did. Did I only give it to them or not?
Yeah, they're giving it to Barriot.
Wow, I can't believe the first round went to him. I know he knocked him down, but he got hurt after that. 4 minutes, he got whacked up. But right now, this is his round. I'll give him that much. Oh, wow. How tough is Anders, bro? He just took all of them.
Man. I'm not sure if Barrios should be getting the second round though. You know what I mean? I think Anders might have done a little bit more. And even the first round, I gave the first round to Anders.
These judges, I don't know, man. It's a bit political the way these Dana White bum licks, which is people like Ioli and Bronstead are.
It depends on what do you call it? If they're giving a lot of stock to that knockdown.
I think they're looking to giving it to him. They're looking to give it to him, and they're like, if they could find a way, they'll give it to him because it's in Canada. I'm sure Bronstead is Canadian. He's always on the Bilal Muhammad show doing that little fucking. We need to get on that show, man. He does like calling, man. One day we got to call him, man. Bilal Muhammad show. Hot up John Hank's brother, Jason Hank, so he look like.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, Anders failed bare takedown. I agree with you, man.
Anders failed takedown in the second. I think Barrier only got it due to the punch towards the latter stages of the round, says AF Gunnar. Big up to you, AF Gunnar, man.
Big up, man. It's my boy, Always doing spaces and shit. He's a depressed Chelsea fan just like me.
Yeah, trust me, we've all been there, bro.
Yeah, Afghan.
Yeah. I gathered that.
Man. Yeah, Afghan fighters are about. They're about. I think Zahabi's Afghan. I think Iranian. I'm not sure, bro. Check them out. The Zahabi bros. I'm sure they're Afghan. Yeah. I was kind of like, are they going to give him bare love? The Canadians. I was not sure because obviously he's not a Canadian. I'm saying the Zahabi brothers. Oh, good right hand.
Leroy, are the Zahabi brothers? Are they Afghans?
I know that Eamon wasn't born in Canada. Not Eamon, his brother Faris, the genius. All right, so I'm looking at the stats now. Head kicks, head touch. I mean, you can make a case. You can make a case just using the stats that he won the first round. But significant blows, man. They changed that. I swear down they changed it. Yeah, Nasser, bro, he's represented by Morocco, Nasser. Check it out. He's got Morocco representation. They gave him papers. Trains here apparently.
Question for you, man. This is a good question from Ravi. He said, whose technique is better in this fight?
I think Mark's technique is better. He's using his reach properly. He's kind of cleaner ones, and they hurt more. They look more damaging. But the dog in the fight was definitely Anders, and I feel like he used up his dogness, but he used it up. But they still don't want to give him the rounds.
But technique-wise, though, Barrios is cleaner.
All of Anders' takedowns are terrible.
He's definitely tighter. And Barrio turned it up. And we have the champ in our presence over here.
Conor McGregor, who? Come on, you see Conor McGregor's watching NBA and they're like, he's not going to go to the
UFC.
How
you doing?
Oh, thanks. No way. We got the real champ in here.
Thanks so much for having me, man.
Hey, people, we have Luke Micheal, the champ, EFC,
and
195 champ over here. Salute to you.
So good to be back with you guys. How are you?
Yeah, man, we're doing well.
Yeah, we're good, man.
Well.
Missed you guys so much, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah,
brother.
I missed you so much. Long time.
It's been a while, man. How's it down there? How's it down there? The last part of Africa, that south little tip. How's it down there, man?
Yeah, it's good. It's just cold. It's freezing. Flip, it's freezing.
No way.
Yeah, and over there?
I'm in Morocco, fam. I'm on the north side of Africa, man. It's fucking blazing hot here, mate.
Really?
Yeah, I'm kind of, man. Open the window.
And where's you from that day? I thought they'd join us.
It's been a nice weather over here in the UK. We've had the hottest day of the year.
It's been all right. I've been told.
Hottest day of the year, man. We had today, man. So yeah, man. We're not complaining. We're not complaining over here in the UK.
You need to come visit Africa, Walla. I'm waiting for you.
That's on the hit list. That's on the hit list. And when that happens,
you gotta come.
We love you.
We're definitely gonna be giving you a shout, man. We're definitely gonna be giving you a shout when we get over there, man. That's on our to-do list, man. Don't worry, Luke, man. We're definitely gonna we'll take you up on that invitation, 100%.
No, please.
We'll see you there one day, Luke, man. UFC London, one day. You're gonna be in it, hopefully, bro.
Dude, let's go defend this belt, and we're on our way, baby.
Jeez, bro.
We're on our way.
And all that.
Who else is joining us for the show?
We have the boys from the Combat Cave, Bafana and Bulle. They're going to be joining us as well. The South African boys as well from the Combat Cave.
Are they a podcast? I've seen their page on Instagram.
Yes, yeah. They do have a page on Instagram. They have a platform over there.
Okay, so, cool. You guys connected? How long ago did you guys connect?
It's been about three or 4 months now. We've done a few contents together, and yeah, they're good guys. They know what they're doing, and one of them, Bafana, is actually a Muay Thai athlete as well. So really good guys.
And what else is new? Your side, Ola? What else is new,
bro? Nothing new. We're chasing every day. We're working hard. We're doing. We're bringing guests on and creating content all the time. And we do have full-time jobs, so we try to balance it. We try to balance it together. But that's the life. That's the life. How about you, man?
Yeah.
How's your recovery? How's your rehab? How's everything going with you? Because we've been with you throughout the whole journey of you recovering from that knee injury. And,
you definitely have.
And here we are.
Since I was supposed to defend this belt,
That's right.
Since last year, December. No, it's been tough, but it's been good. It's feeling nice and strong.
Nice.
I'm 7 months. The 16th of June is 7th month post-op, post-surgery. So I got another 2 months of rehab because they say ACL takes about 9 months, and then I can start full MMA training. So I can start a camp in 2 months, which it puts us in August. So yeah, hopefully towards the end of the year.
Fantastic.
But it's been tough. I won't lie, it has been tough because
how
I
does
miss
it feel
training.
now?
You know. Sorry.
How does it feel right now?
No, it feels strong. It feels strong. But I was told I can't rush back. You know.
Yeah.
With things with like with the knee, you know, you got to take your time. Like really rebuild.
Are you swimming?
So
Are you doing swimming out there?
Say again.
Swimming.
Yeah.
It's not. Is it summer there or not?
Summer.
Yeah. Is it summer in South Africa?
No, it's winter now. It's freezing.
It's freezing.
That's crazy.
It's freezing earlier on. So, boys,
it's crazy, bro. I thought the South of Africa is hotter than the North of Africa this time of the year. I did not
it's
know
crazy.
that.
Yeah. How far are you away? Well, like how far is Morocco from South Africa? A flight.
I don't know, man. They make Africa look small on the map in purpose.
It's long, bro. I probably say 3 4 hours. I want to say maybe 3 hours.
From London to Morocco is 3 hours, and that's you just past France and Spain. So I reckon it's like 9 hours to your country. The time
France is Bay.
So if from England to Morocco is 3 hours. The plane goes over France, Spain, and you're in Morocco. So to go from Morocco to South Africa, have you
been to Africa before?
No, my brother went there for 8 weeks. He basically lived there. Yeah, man. He lived the life.
Where was he doing?
He went to Cape Town, and he also went to Johannesburg, but Cape Town's where his friends are at.
I'm in Cape Town now.
Nice, man. I gotta come there, man. Look at that, man.
Well,
they make Africa look small, yeah. Okay. Well, 100%, brother. Obviously, you gotta come. As I said, UFC London one day, but it'll be also banging to come down to.
And then we come back down to celebrate.
Jeez, let me bang it, man.
I'll
cover the tab.
Yeah. Who's up now? I see Mark, Andreal, and Eric Anderson's fought.
Yeah. So the Canadians have been winning all the way.
Those two middleweights just put in work. They battered each other. I want to say that was a good back and forth.
That was for middleweight.
Yeah. That was the middleweight contest.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Who's next?
And the next fight on the card is Dan 50K.
50K
fighting Nate Landwehr. This fight is happening at 145. So this is the featherweight division over here.
It's like a bonus battle. They're both bonus kings. These guys, they always get them. So let's see who could put on a show.
Who you guys got for the co-main?
Who you got? I want to know who you got. You got Benil? Oh, I'm not on my own. Finally, I'm not on my own. Yes.
No, I'm Oliveira. No.
I love Benil. I love Benil
as well. I got Benil as well. So
I actually believe he's going to be lightweight champion.
Whoa.
What did I say? Yo, what did I say on Friday? I said exactly the same thing that you said. I said I believe when Benil finally fights Islam, I think he beats Islam. I said
he can beat Islam. I think he can beat Islam.
Friday, bro.
Legit.
People don't really see, bro. That brother there is.
I don't know, man. You guys. There's
a reason. If you see the thing with DC, Islam and DC, there's a reason why Islam wants Oliveira to win, bro. He don't want to see that rush, man. He knows, man.
But he was gonna face him, right?
He don't want to see that rush. And I love Islam. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I love Islam.
Luke will tell you, man. There is no avoiding. No one's scared of no one. That's just I just don't believe anyone's scared of no one at this highest level.
No, 100%. It's not about scared part. It's more of maybe you know this man can get the better of you. It don't mean he won't fight him if he does come to it. You know what I mean? But that fight is scheduled a couple times, and one way or the other, it's not happened.
Maybe it's the Khabib Ferguson fight all over again.
Yeah, it could be that. I hope it's not because I really want to see those two fight. I really, really want to see it. I'm intrigued by it.
Same.
Nah, I think Beneil is legit. Like, I think he's super underrated. And I mean, his last fight against Gamrot. Okay, Gamrot's not like super. Is he ranked, Gamrot? Yeah.
He must be. Look, Gamrot's very good, man. I followed him in the KSW to a degree. He's very, very good.
And Beneil schooled him.
It wasn't a destruction. It wasn't a destruction. It was a good fight. He won clearly, but it was not a destruction. It wasn't like he said, "You're not ready for this league." Do you not like Gamrot? I'm guessing. I would say
Gamrot's ranked number 7.
Jeez.
Wow.
How about Armin's Saryuki?
Yeah, I think Charles had his day, you know.
At 33, bro. At 33, he was 32 a couple of months ago. Bro, I mean, come on, man.
No, Charles is still very much in this thing, man. I just think there's certain level of fighters that their jiu-jitsu and their grappling is not great. They won't go.
This is not going to work against Beneil.
They won't go into the fire with Charles where they know he can. But and Charles has got hands, but because they're worried about that, they leave themselves open for Charles's hands, right? But with these grapplers and black belt jiu-jitsu, just like Charles, he knows they'll go into the fire with him. If he pulls guard, they're coming right in there with him, and they're going to try and do.
Yeah, Beneil will go down with him.
Exactly. So this is the problem that Charles has to solve, and he only has 3 rounds to solve it. That's another thing that people ain't thinking. He only has 3 rounds to solve a Beneil fucking problem, bro. It's a big problem.
Is this the 3rd fight on the main card?
I believe so, yeah.
Who was the first one?
No. Anders opened the main card, so this is the 2nd fight on the main card. Yeah,
Anders opened there.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that the main event is the title fight. So technically, the people's main event, which I think Luke agrees, right? The co-main event is the people's main event.
The co-main event should. I'm only interested in that.
Let's not do that. Amanda Nunes will come after us. Have to be main event.
Bro, that fight there, I don't know how that goes, bro. That's a crazy.
I think Amanda's gonna lose.
Oi, you going for the Mexican? See?
Yeah, got the Mexican. I think Amanda's sort of like.
Nas, you picked her as well, Nas. Come on now.
I think the Mexican's gonna be hungry.
I think the Mexican energy, the Aztec mind powers coming through their veins, and they're just flipping. It's their year, man. It's their year. She'll be the 4th Mexican champion in a year. That'd be crazy. And I think Volkanovski might struggle. I think he might lose the year.
Yeah,
everyone's assuming he's winning that fight.
Crazy, man. Yeah.
No, Volkanovski too good.
Yeah.
You think Volkanovski is too good?
Come on, Luke.
I want to see Islam versus Mark again.
Yeah. What did you think won that fight?
Islam won.
You think Islam won?
Definitely. The takedowns are too much. And you?
I thought Islam just shaded it. I thought he just shaded it. But Volk was right in there, man. If the result had gone either way, if the result had gone either way, I wouldn't have complained. It's one.
No,
I wouldn't have called it a robbery. You know what I'm trying to say?
No.
Yeah, and Volk finished much stronger. He finished on top. He finished with damage.
He just edged it. He just edged it for me. You know what I mean?
And we got Triggers and Watika soon. What you guys think?
Which one? Which one?
Drake is versus my little boy.
Ooh,
hey?
Yeah, that's a big one. I'm with Dricos on the momentum that he's got going on. But Robert Whittaker is different level, man. He's different level. I mean, if Easy wasn't the champion, he'd be the champion. He'd be the champion right now. He's just that damn good. And What I'm
I
gonna
think-
say,
I
I'm
think
gonna give Dricus. I'm giving him a chance, but I just think Robert might just be too much, man. I don't know, man. It's
Yeah.
it's a crazy one. It's a crazy one.
And this Dricus, and this he makes it dirty, Dricus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna need to get dirty in there, man. But
You
the
can't
thing
say,
is, but the thing is, Robert Whittaker knows all about that. Like this man done 10 rounds with Yo Romero. He knows everything there is to know when it comes to that. When it comes to making it dirty and fighting.
Yeah.
In the pocket. He knows everything there is to know, man. I mean, some people even said he won the second fight.
I think he did. I think he did. Me personally, I think he did.
really.
Yeah, you know that fight was so close, and a lot of people think he did. A lot of people think he did.
I'd give him a draw.
He did enough. He did enough to win the fight.
Yeah,
know?
Draws are so
his
unpopular,
takedowns
right?
were amazing, man. And his takedowns against what's the guy, Calvin Gastelum and Vittori. Wow.
Vittori, that's the one that impressed me. The Vittori one in Paris, back home.
Wow.
Like that's you notice.
And
I thought Vittori would do better back home.
He schooled Vittori.
Home, but all these people. I feel
And
bad
now
for Vittori, man.
and now they're calling you the Whittaker lookalike, man. Big up Afro Thunder.
I'll get that every show. I get one of those. Robert Whittaker, mate. Moroccan version of Whittaker.
I see it.
I got more here. I just need to shave this bit off, and then you guys will be like, "Well, he's just a Whittaker."
And we have the fight on the way.
Here we go. All right, yes. Yeah, okay, they're not starting off like madmen. I thought they were going to start off like madmen. All right, they're doing a nice control.
I've got Dan Ige. I got Dan Ige here.
Landwehr looks much taller if he kicks. He's trying to do the oblique kicks. He has a big advantage there. He respects Ige's power much more than his last opponent. Watch it well. Ige, these Hawaiians, they're ready to scrap, man.
That's what I was saying the other day, man. Like this Hawaiian.
Is there such thing as a boring Hawaiian fighter?
No, bro.
Never heard of it. They're all flipping exciting.
Durable fuckers as well, man. They can take punishment, man.
I love it, man. I love these. I love the way they make so mixed, man. It's crazy, right? Every race in the world is in it.
Oh, he's ripping to the body.
Yeah, that's what he's got though. There's tall legs. He's got to start doing some more kicks to the body. Ige, I don't know why Ige looks smaller today.
Yeah, it does look smaller.
Yeah, looks like a bantamweight almost. But I rate Nate. He's at the end of his age-ish in terms of his career. He's got maybe 2-3 years left, but boy, man, he fought in Russia. No one does. Who does 5 rounds in Russia against the champions and won? You know, then Joseph was trying to rob him.
For real.
The low kicks where Ige's got to strive, man. He's got to break those tall old trees trunks of his. I love the way Nate puts his hand up. It's almost like, come to me. But Ige's got his hands ready to cover.
Ige's obliging though, man. Ige's obliging, man. You know what I mean?
It looks like
come to me. Yeah, man.
I can see a head clash happening again.
He'll come forward. We already had a head clash tonight that cost the no contest.
There was one before.
What happened to that fight? The Chris Curtis.
Yeah, that was a Chris Curtis fight.
Action man, Curtis, man. He was losing.
It was a head clash, accidental head clash.
Was he losing or winning?
He was losing. He was losing. He was losing the fight. And it wasn't going to change. Imavov was just too good.
It was like a wet towel all over him and had the reach when it was broken up.
But the accidental head clash came, and Dr. King, they said that his eyes were good, but it was a big cut just above his eyelid. So the ref called on the fight.
Punches, man.
No contest.
He can't do that against DJ, especially early.
Hey, someone put the volume down a little bit. I reckon it's Luke. Luke's got DC in the background. Put the volume down a little bit. We don't want to get taken down.
Volume.
Yeah, just a little bit. Big up here to there. Salute to everybody watching us live right now, man. Salute to all of you, man. Watching us at this ungodly hour and watching some violence.
Oh, well, they might be in the US, man. If they're in the US, it's a goodly hour.
Yeah, true. True, but over here in the UK, over there in South Africa, in Morocco, ungodly hours right now, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
I'm big up Luke Michael, the EFC middleweight champ, joining us
Thanks
tonight.
so much, guys. Mad love for you guys, man.
That's
Man,
awesome, man.
thank you so much for joining us, brother.
It's a big pleasure. Thank you for having me.
So the question that I want to ask you is, we know the unification is on the horizon.
Yeah, JP Kruger.
And obviously you've and the JP Kruger's opponents, right? You two back in the day went back and forth. Siabi, I saw the clip. I saw the clip. Both of you was in like a studio, right?
Yeah.
That clip was funny, bro. And you handled yourself, though. You handled yourself. I had to say.
Turn it into a short and upload it on YouTube, man. I want to see this.
What?
You didn't see it?
No, I want to see it. I'll upload it. I'll start sharing it.
Let me see if I can find it.
Hey, Leroy, if you're there in the back, make sure you do a short about this with some gangster music in the background. Edit it to make Luke look good, obviously.
No, that clip that was mad still. But both of you, you had your back and forth from that. I enjoyed the back and forth from both of you.
Oh.
But going into this fight and preparing for it, what challenges does somebody like JP Kruger possess that you feel you have to overcome in your preparation?
I think in terms of opponents, I think he's like one of the first guys I'm fighting who sort of has a good like jiu-jitsu and grappling base, because like previous opponents were mainly strikers, I would say. So it's interesting because we have similar strengths. We saw that like his last two wins, he both won by rear naked choke, and he it's funny because he comes from a kickboxing background, but he uses his jiu-jitsu more to secure his wins. But in terms of my fight with him, I feel like physically I'm going to put it on him, with the wrestling aspect. I think he has good jiu-jitsu, but I think my top game and wrestling and grappling is going to be too much, I'll nullify that jiu-jitsu. Just got to be in shape, ready to put on the pace for potential 5 rounds. Got this one in the bag, I really believe that.
Yeah, man. I mean, you've looked down the line as well with some of your future callouts in terms of people like Bandu, even Yako Duplessis on the horizon. Yeah. He keeps picking up the win because he did go to the UAE.
Yeah, he started contenders in the middleweight division now, eh?
Yeah, so there's
even that guy from what's his name, Shadrach Nusa, 2-0. He's good.
Yeah, so there's some.
But all my focus on JP Kruger first. Yeah. All my focus on him first.
It's on
not
him.
Looking past him.
It's on JP Kruger 100%. And
off the back of that.
Say that again.
Did you watch the interim title fight?
Yes, I did, because our boy Terence Balelo was on that card as well.
Oh.
And
I just spoke to him earlier on Instagram. He's that kid's fire. Eh?
Yeah, but I love that brother, man. He's really good. Yeah. Very, very good brother, down to earth brother, and same like you, believe in God, and humble in real life, dangerous in the cage, just like yourself, and
that's the way.
And big ambitions as well, big ambitions, and that's always going to be a driving force for people like yourself that that have to go in the cage and really.
That's the best combination, though. Humble but fiery at the same time.
Yeah. And what did you think of the fight with JP Kruger and Conrad Siabi?
I thought it was relatively easy for JP Kruger. I think he went in there and just and dominate, and Siabi didn't make weight. He didn't make weight. It was think it was overweight by quite a few pounds. So
Yeah.
it was there. Even if he won that fight, he was never going to win the title. So
Yeah.
JP Kruger to really put in the work to try and secure the interim
But
title.
JP Kruger, he's quite a bit older than me as well, eh? Like 8-9 years.
Fair. How much years of experience have you got then, including like your from the beginning, basically?
Experience in EFC.
Yeah. Well, just in fights in general. Do you have you had an amateur career, no?
Big amateur career, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you must have been in it for
Yeah, I
years
would say that.
yourself.
Yeah. But he's 30. I think he's 38. I'm 28, so 10
Right.
years.
Okay, and a whole decade between you.
And people go and follow Luke Michael. His link is on the screen right there. Go and follow Luke Michael.
Thank you.
On his page. At Luke
Thank you so much.
Bro, future UFC champ, fam. Watch that, man. It'll be
Amen.
here, UFC London.
From your mouth to God's ears, man. We're coming.
You know what I'm saying?
We're coming.
Luke definitely got the ambitions to fight in the big leagues, to fight
Has
in
to.
the UFC.
I'll do myself injustice if I don't.
100%, because you do want to be measured, against the best in the world, and
Exactly.
that's how you get the recognition that you deserve, when you get measured against the best in the world, against your peers.
Yeah.
And
in a way, it's been good for the few African athletes doing so well in the UFC. It opens up doors for us. Hopefully, they get an event down here soon.
Yeah, I mean, your country's first. I swear, I think South Africa should be first. I know Nigeria. I just feel like Nigeria just is not. It's not UFC safe. It's not that UFC. I feel South Africa, they'll have that. You guys have you see it in the movies. You see it. My brother told me there's like a whole professional standpoint there, and you already stacked the stadiums out already. So that's where they should come, man. UFC South Africa.
Oh, 50K.
No.
50K goes from state, and he's powering away. Next fighting it. It's over here.
He didn't even know Server.
Come on. Let's
mate.
go.
Why? It was like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Okay.
Come on,
10
Dad.
seconds left.
What a fight.
Oh, man. There was 10 seconds left, man. There was less than 10 seconds left.
Saved by the bell.
Oh,
saved by the
damn.
bell.
Really,
How about that? Saved by the bell, for real, for real.
Well, I thought the referee came in to stop it, and it's because the bell went. I thought he came in to stop it, bro.
Oh, Dan Ige, he's got power, bro.
Jason Herzog must know.
Boom, right on the jaw, man, right on the button.
Look at it. He's tough as a mofo.
Good recovery from Nick, though, man. You gotta give him that. Good.
Yeah, nice stuff, eh?
Good recovery from Nick Landwire, man. Good recovery.
Don't know what he ate when he was out in Russia, but he's become back tough, man. That was
even that up
50K.
Way down.
Jeez.
Wow.
Did I say fight of the night or did I say performance of the night for this one? I think I said fight of the night for this one. Saved by the bell indeed, bro.
You did say fight of the night still.
Big up, man. Big up. Why Perito? Okay. Screeching now. Saved by the bell. That's old school, man. Orlando doesn't look recovered. He doesn't look recovered. He's got his hands on his hip and he's still shaky. He just done a jaw check.
He's still dangerous, though. He's still dangerous, right? You know what I mean?
Of course, man.
Zombies always dangerous. He's still dangerous.
He needs to land some kind of powerful kick because honestly, his punches will not keep him at bay. He kind of got a takedown there, but he doesn't even think about the takedown. It's funny because he's another former wrestler turned MMA fighter that given up on wrestling. A lot of them do that. They're like, let me just throw away the wrestling I've trained for 20 years. Justin Gaethje style. Okay, Ige's giving him some respect. Is Ige tired a bit? He's looking a bit tired. I mean, he's probably won that round 10-8, so he's up in the scorecards in his mind.
Yeah. But Nate's still in this, eh?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
you know what
100%.
though? These judges sometimes they don't give 10-8s when it's obvious. They still like, nah, it wasn't good enough for me. Yeah, it wasn't enough good enough, man. Lando has been struggling, man. I'm not gonna lie, he has. If anything, even now when he's coming on, he gets caught with one good punch and it just makes him rethink things. And Danny gets back on the front foot. Yo, what's up? What's up, Damon Archery, man? Big up, man. Archie, yeah. I like that surname. Big up, man. Yeah, just watching this one, enjoying the zombie, getting a bit battered. To be
Yeah.
honest,
Big up
he
Damon
gets,
Hatchery, man. Salute to Damon
he gets
Hatchery.
jumped for the 50K
Yeah, man.
play.
Damon gets active online, man. Go follow his Instagram, man. His Instagram is his name, literally. You know what I mean? Go and check him out.
Damon Archery, yeah. I like
He
the
does,
man
he
as
does,
well,
he
man.
does get active, man. Big up. And he's from SA as well. Luke, that's your countryman there. Yeah, Damon
What's his
Hatchery,
name?
man. Yeah,
Big
man.
up, man.
He's your countryman. Big up,
Okay,
Damon.
I just
Salute
see
to
that
you.
now.
Big supporter of the Fight Week show. And I want to ask you a question, Luke. What's your like pre-fight routine when when you're trying to zone in and dial in and you just about to step into the cage and go to war? What's your pre-fight routine? What's your, if you like, superstitious, what is it that you do to get yourself in that mindset?
Like on the day of the fight or at
On the
the
yeah,
arena already?
on the day of the fight arena,
I love
the
how you said
build up,
superstitious.
build
Like,
up.
now I want to
Give
hear this.
take us through a day going into the fight and get into the arena till you go into the cage. Walk us
Okay,
through.
so I'll try sleep as much as possible, although it's not really possible. But I'll
Really?
try to get as much. Yeah, I'll try to get as much rest as I can. And I'll wake up, um, have coffee, have breakfast. Then especially my last two fights, we've been doing like a light little session in the morning of the fight with my coach. Go through the game plan. So I would go from wherever I'm staying straight to the gym, and then we will go over some stuff, and we'll even watch some tape again, just like work on some last minute things we need to do. And then from there, I'll go home again, and then I'll have lunch. So I've already like put in some work. My mind's nice and sharp on what I need to do.
That's sick.
Yeah. So then I'll have some lunch, and then I'll try take a nap because my last two fights was like main events. So I
How
only
much
had
do
to
you
be
actually
there
weigh
later.
doing all of this? How much do you weigh regularly, normally?
Sorry.
Your normal weight, walking around weight,
Like,
training weight.
Like at the moment, I'm like 90 kilos.
What is
Yeah.
that? That's like, okay, I mean, we know kilos, but most people do pounds, because of the UFC. How much is that?
Yeah,
That's
I
like,
think it's like
that's like almost 200 pounds. That's almost 200 pounds.
yeah, but for middleweight, I'm not that big. Like I'm not a big
Yeah.
middleweight. You know,
yeah,
when I get to UFC, I want to fight welterweight.
Oh,
yes.
wow, really?
Yeah, I want to because I believe I can make the cut. It's just with EFC, I got offered the middleweight title shot after I beat Bagatine. We fought at 80 kilo catchweight because he requested that. And then the middleweight title was vacant when Dricus vacated it. So it was available for me, so I took it. But in terms of like, I'm not a big middleweight, so. But I'm cool for EFC. For EFC middleweights, I'm cool. Like for JP Kruger, I'm cool. He's not gonna outpower me,
Yeah.
But yeah. So, but yeah, getting back to the fight day routine. So then I normally just chill after lunch, and then I like to be alone. I like to be alone. I don't like being around people. And then maybe I'll besides my coach, obviously, and then maybe I'll go for a coffee by myself.
Right.
Then yeah, I'll head to the arena. When I get to the arena, put my stuff down to pack, walk around, get a good feel for the space, for the energy. Maybe watch some fights, and then just let time pass, but naturally, And then yeah, as we get closer, we start putting the shorts on. once the shorts and hands are wrapped, it's game time, baby.
Nice.
It's game time. Yeah, just warm up and flip. It's nerve wracking, eh? It's a
So
crazy experience.
so
I respect all
you
fighters, man. It's a crazy.
just made a key point there. Is nerve wracking. How much do you use the nerves to channel, like, to control the adrenaline that you're going into, because you're about to go to war with another human being in there, that's gonna be looking to come and do the same thing to you. What's that mindset like? Like you said, nerve wracking. But how do you channel it?
I would say, for me personally, I channel it in a way where I sort of think about how bad I want the victory and whatever, like, and how far I'm willing to go to get it. So I channel it in that way, and also I try to like feed off the energy of the crowd and of the people who I know are there watching me, like my close friends, my teammates, my family. So I try to channel the nerves and sort of make it work for me in that way. But yeah, it doesn't make it easier. Like amateur fights, all my amateur fights, all my pro fights, up until now, it's the nerves are still there. It doesn't go away. But I guess like your it goes back to your question. I think we do, as fighters, I think we do learn how to deal with it better over time. I think we do learn how to deal with it better over time. It's not that it goes away, but we learn our processes and we figure out basically how to channel it in the right way and how to use it to our advantage, because it can either make you or break you. I've been on the other side as well, where you just don't perform. So it can either make or break you.
That's a good insight to how you guys have to be mentally to even step in the cage and just
Yeah,
entertain.
and it's interesting you asked this question, because I was actually watching. I saw UFC posted Conor McGregor's pre-fight rituals. Do you see that video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Again, some of the things that he did, and that's why
He says he doesn't think too much.
No.
He says he sees it as a sparring session.
I mean, Holloway's one is just different grade. He don't even do no sparring, and these are some of the and this guy gets video games and stuff like that. Like, that guy's crazy. I mean, that guy's crazy. But big love to Max Holloway and all you guys that really go in there and put it on the line.
But Conor McGregor was saying, I just see it as a sparring session. And yeah, he just says, he made such a good point. He was like, like, obviously you're nervous and stuff, but the other guy across the cage is exactly the same.
Yeah, he's just as nervous, and he's basically who can hold it better. I wanted to ask you this. We know GSP is like your all-time favorite.
Thanks for remembering.
I do my research as well, so
thank you.
We know how much you love GSP and how highly you ranked him, and Kamaru Usman was so close. It was one away from getting that record that GSP set, right? Now Kamaru's is in talks. It looks like him and Chimaev are going to fight.
Yeah.
Do you think he's got a chance against Chimaev? Do you think he has, or do you think the same thing you're thinking about Oliveira? Do you think he's on his way out after losing twice to Leon Edwards?
I don't think he's on his way out. If you look at the second fight, I mean, he was there. Like, a lot of people say that I don't agree, but I think Leon did win. He outpointed him with those low kicks, and he stuffed every single takedown, and he reversed him against the fence. So Leon did win, but Usman was still there. He was there. I think Leon was just that little bit better. But Usman was still there, and even the second fight, the first fight obviously he won. The second fight he was winning. He was mauling Leon. Then he got kicked in the head. So I don't think he's done. And if you look at Chimaev versus Burns, Burns gave him hell.
Good that you brought that up, because that tested Chimaev's gas tank, and I don't know if this fight is going to be like a co-main.
And I know you can't do MMA math, but sometimes you can, in my opinion, because Usman smashed Burns, and he's beat him with a jab. He beat him with a jab. So I think it's a good fight. I don't think. Well, I know that Chimaev can't just run across the cage and pick Usman up. It's not going to happen ever. It's never going to happen. That guy's he comes from a wrestling background, So I think it's going to be close. Probably more on the feet because they're both good wrestlers. I don't know. It's a tough fight to call because Usman could hurt him. I think Usman's probably the cleanest striker. I think he is, man. Working with Trevor Whitman and stuff, I think he is the cleanest striker. But Chimaev's younger, and I think he might be a bit more aggressive. But if I had to put money on it, I'll go Usman actually.
Over Chimaev.
Yeah. And you?
Okay. I mean, I've had this argument and said I don't think Usman is done. I've said this on our show, Dust Up Shakedown. People, if you haven't seen it, go and check that out on our channel. Dust Up Shakedown. Me and Naz, we regularly talk on this sort of topics, and I don't feel Usman's done. Again, I take a lot of your points that you mentioned, which I've said before. It was right there in the second fight with Leon. That fight could have gone either way, but again, Leon just shaded it, just like the Volkanovski and Islam fight. Just did just that little bit better. And I think Usman still got a lot to give that division. He's still got a lot to give, and Chimaev, the problem for me with Chimaev is cutting down to welterweight. His coach came out blatantly and said he don't like the cut. He doesn't want to do the cut to get to welterweight. So, and I think that might play a big part if he ends up going to fight Usman. I think that'll play, and that could affect the gas tank as was just talking about.
Yeah. Because I thought that Chimaev officially moved up to middleweight.
That's what I thought. But apparently,
and I believe in that division, I think he could be champion. Middleweight.
I mean, the problem is this. I think the actual fight is getting put together. It's just where it's going to happen, and I think Usman's open to fighting at middleweight anyway because he's talked about it before. Stepping up to middleweight.
But yeah,
but he doesn't want to fight everybody over there, but he wants to cherry pick who he can fight in middleweight.
Yeah, if Chimaev and Edwards would be a good fight as well. Wow,
for real,
that would be a good fight. Chimaev and Edwards.
It will. I want to see it. I mean, some of these fights that they're talking about. And that's one of the good things with matchmaking in the UFC. You're always gonna get close enough. The best fighters against the best fighters more often than not. Sometimes they don't always do it, but more often than not they put that together.
So, would you go with if you had to choose Chimaev or Usman?
Usman just shading it. It'd be a good fight, though. I think he'll go the distance between both of them as well. Again,
How old is this one?
Usman is 35, going 36.
Yeah.
I think by the time he fights again, he'll probably be or he might even be 36 already. So there's not the clock's ticking down for him. You know what I mean? Maybe another couple years at the most, fighting at top level. You know, because with him, he's carrying so much injuries and fighting with those injuries. It's mad. It's mad.
Yeah. True.
Listen, man, I'm trying to fix my camera, man. Just the issue here, but
No,
yeah, man,
right.
I mean, just a bit. Obviously, I think if he does wait for that fight, then Usman probably gonna be in bad news. He needs it now, that fight, or else, you know, fighting in October in Abu Dhabi will just put him at the middle. 36 years, 37, I think actually. So there was someone in the comments said 37. Chimmy, no one calls him Chimmy. Chimmy would best a 37-year-old Usman. Chimmy. I like that name. Sounds like what an English person will call Chimaev. That Chimmy fellow, he's a welterweight somehow. He's like you, man. He's going between the weights.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. You don't mind cutting weight though. I rate that.
Yeah, Usman is currently 36 years old. Like I said, he just turned 36.
Yeah, but some people still. I mean, like some people are still good at that age. I look at Glover Teixeira. He fought till 43.
Oh, can you read his comment out? Sorry, I can't really see it.
I mean, Colby is 35. John Jones is 35. These are still very, very good. I mean, Leon Edwards 31. Mohamed Usman 34.
Jeez.
Masvidal 40 was 38. You know, Francis is 36. Like,
after 36, and you're not a takeaway. I believe it is anything middleweight and below. After 36, the exponential rate for losses, I think it's 83% or something. It was so high.
Really?
Then,
it does start to go down though. It does start to go
down. For middleweight.
Middleweight and below, if 36 years old in title fights, we were talking about a couple of shows ago. It was less than 8. Yeah. They had 8% loss rate or above it. So it's not looking good if 36 for the title.
The loss rate starts to dwindle. It starts to dwindle from
light heavyweight and heavyweight. You can go later.
But there's some
people that light heavyweights go really late.
There's some people that
expect light heavyweight in the future.
There are some people that are exception to the rule, so you know it's just,
of course.
one of those. It's good for some people, and some people they lose it way earlier than others.
Yeah. I like using Yoel Romero as that example, but he moved up weight technically. He's a light heavyweight now. Life's a bit easier for him.
Yoel Moreno, is he still fighting?
Yeah, he's fighting against the champion. He's fighting against Nemkov, who honestly, for me, Nemkov is the second best light heavyweight. The only person that's better than him is Yuri, who beat him. You know, Yuri beat Nemkov in the 9th minute of a 10-minute fight.
Wow.
Only Japan.
When's that fight?
Japan, 7 years ago, they fought in Japan, rising for the title. Nemkov versus Yuri Prochazka. It was a very good fight. 10-minute rounds, bro. Can you imagine the 10-minute rounds, Luke?
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Like 10 minutes. That sounds like some Brazilian old school stuff.
Yeah, pride.
Pride 10 minutes. I reckon you could do it though, man. But 10 minutes, man. It's a lot. Oh, here we go. The pride of Canada, Mike Malott. This is how you need to do, man. One day UFC South Africa, man. You coming out. Oh, the Coco event. Oh, that would be too much.
That would be insane. Cape Town. It's gonna happen.
I think it should come South Africa first, and then it should come Morocco. Because I'm not gonna lie, Morocco is like it's very first world these days. You could easily do a stadium thing here. We just had the FIFA Club World Cup.
Proper 12, anyone? Proper 12.
Oh, do you never finish that drink, or do you love McGregor and keep buying it?
Nah, I like the drink, but
you love Conor McGregor. You're watching the Ultimate Fighter with a keen eye.
What are your kids?
Huh?
You have kids?
Yeah. I got 2 boys, man. I got 2 boys.
Wow.
My boy, 19 years old,
He's training them well.
16 years old. Yeah, man, they're doing all right still.
Next fighters.
Yeah, man, they're doing good.
Are they
Some
training?
Nigerian fighters, man.
No, play football. They play football.
Okay.
Yeah, they're into football. So.
Oh, you might not know this, but Ola's pretty big in the Arsenal circle.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty big. I'm not gonna lie. He's
Yeah,
humble.
man.
I like that. Ola's humble about the Arsenal game, bro. You're pretty. Every Arsenal fan knows you more or less, man. Obviously, it comes with a bit of attack sometimes. You got Lee. Yeah, man. He's proper well known, man. You have to watch him and Lee Gunner do like the flipping, what's it called, the watch-along for their preseason.
Watch-along and that.
You'll see, like
he gets
a
rowdy
lot
over
of love, to be honest. It seems Lee Gunner gets a lot of the hate in that comments. But you always get the love, Ola.
Yeah, because I mean, look, me and Lee, we go way back, way back. You know what I mean? And
but you guys are different.
Really good friends. Yeah, Lee's just Lee, man. You know what I mean? And I'm me. When we hang about for that long, I mean, you can't fake who you are on camera, man. You just who you are, really. You know what I mean?
I believe Luke's a United supporter, right? You said last time.
Who?
Luke, you said you support Man United.
Oh,
you don't really support.
Yeah, I'm a United supporter.
Yeah,
all the way, baby.
United supporter.
Well, you know, Man City.
And you guys?
Taking over the city. I'm a Chelsea fan. As you can see here. He's Arsenal. We've got Man United here. We've got the old top three. This is the early 2000s. It was all about us three.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It was. That was a good era.
Oh shit, has changed, huh?
That was a good era for you lot, anyways, man. You know what I mean? Not so much for Arsenal, but we got beating you in a couple of FA Cup finals, man. That was just sweet, man. You know what I mean? We did compete for some silverware. So yeah, that was a good old time.
The good old times.
Hey, Luke, let me ask you this, because you're known for like your all action style. When you get in the octagon, you get in the cage, it's all action from bell to bell. But
yeah, baby,
what's your bread and butter? What do you go? What, you know what I mean? When you've applied everything, what do you love to go back to? What's your bread and butter?
the grappling, baby. Always the grappling. There's levels to this. I'm gonna show these levels. There's levels, baby.
There's levels to the grappling, the wrestling.
There's levels. I promise you, there's levels. I haven't shown everything yet. There's levels, though.
You were touching on your wrestling, like, do you watch Khabib and the man and the Kazakhstanis that tried to pick up things from the way they wrestled, or are you more of like a grappler, like how Aljamain is kind of looking for your back, looking for submission while keeping position?
Yes, I love Aljamain's style. I do like it.
You hangs like that same. Thank you. I finally got a lover here. Yeah, I fixed that. Nice. A lot of people love it as well, man. Oh, low kicks.
No, that guy's legit, man. Fuck, that guy's like, he's good, man. He's really good.
The best in the world, bro.
Yeah, he's the best in the world. Like, I think you got to mix it too. You got to look at like the way the Dagestans wrestle, and you look at the way the Americans wrestle, and you mix the two together. What suits you, you know. But yeah, like Aljamain's jiu-jitsu, he's top game. Wow.
Top, man.
But big body kick here from Malo.
Oh, there's a lot. No, did body kick both sides.
Yeah.
This is the kind of fight where you'll never see grappling, more or less, unless they're both tired. These two.
Already.
Oh, you know, Malot's all these knockouts are in the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, he looks like a taller fighter. He seems. I thought he was shorter by a considerable amount.
Be a 1 round fight.
Oh, it should be. I mean, that's his forte. He's got a small career, but you know, he's got a fiery career. All first round knockouts. Oh,
Luke, have you received your parcel yet, Luke?
No, I haven't.
The parcel's not arrived yet. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely in transit.
It's such a nice guy. So nice of him to do that. I love the design.
Yeah, man. Big up. We're wearing his design right now. You're gonna be getting something
Where
similar to this.
Does he stay close to you?
Yes. He's a good friend of mine. and yeah, we're just helping him promote his brand and his
No, with pleasure.
and clothing wear. Big up to
With
Sean
pleasure.
here, and yeah. So you're gonna be getting something similar to this tracksuit T-shirt. You know what I mean? He does his hats as well. So
Wow,
we got the whole
look amazing. Thank you.
on
So
here,
excited to get it.
you're gonna be getting that parcel, man. You're gonna be getting that parcel. That parcel's on his way to
Oh
you.
wait, thank you. Fight slow down a bit.
Yeah, I'm shocked Mike Malott is letting it be calm like this. I think he wants to go a few rounds today. Today's that day, though. If you ever do want to do a few rounds, I feel like this is the fight.
I think Fugit landed some, shot of his own that's making my lot respect him a little bit
That
more.
wasn't a low blow. That was good. This is one of my favorite refs. So Margaletta usually takes care of business.
Yeah, for some reason he don't like MVP though. He don't like MVP, man. For some reason,
he hates him. He hates his guts.
Clean takedown from Malot.
There we go. He wants to go the rounds today. He's like, you know what? I need to do 3 rounds. I'm like, I can't be knocking out everyone in the first round.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like that yourself? You want to get a couple of rounds in?
Because I haven't seen a takedown yet. And I think you guys are ahead of me.
I just got takedown 10 seconds ago. I know Oda's way ahead. I'm on 1 minute and 50, 1 minute 46, 7, 8.
I'm 1 minute 53 right now.
Right. I want to ask you a quick question, Luke. While that takedown business is going on, your favorite movie? Never Back Down. Michael Jan White.
Sick movie.
Good memory. Thanks, Ola.
sick movie. What's your reasoning? What makes you like that movie so much, man? Because we know it's MMA background, and we know it really, really nice movie. But what about that movie? What is it about that movie that really got you, that gripped you?
I think I like the fact that the bully in the movie stood up for himself. I'm sorry, the guy who got bullied stood up for himself and he fought back. It has a powerful message in it for anyone watching.
Yeah, that's the guy that shaved his head.
Yeah.
Right.
It has a powerful message for anyone watching that you shouldn't back down. You should always fight back and defend yourself, stand up for yourself in life. I think it has behind all the action and stuff and the cool MMA scenes, it has it has a powerful message for viewers out there, and that's what I took the most out of it. Yeah, never back down.
I'm gonna be honest. When I watched that movie, I was ready to kind of diss it. I was ready to get pissed off. Like, nah, this is taking a. And I was shocked how one over I was. It had that Rocky feeling to it. Something special is in that movie, and not a lot of people noticed that. There's a few movies that I like that. I mean, you must have went through some. You must have went through some, like, I don't know, bullying or something. Obviously, you're mixed heritage, isn't it? Right?
Yeah. Say again, sorry?
So your mixed heritage in South Africa. I know Trevor Noah used to touch on the bullying there's, sometimes racial.
Yeah. No, in school, I did experience it, and that's sort of what led me to MMA. Right. So that's why when I watched the movie, I could relate a lot, and I think like a lot of young kids need to learn that you shouldn't back down. You should fight back, and doesn't mean that you must fight back in the wrong way and become a bully yourself. It just means that you need to stand up for yourself.
And this is something that you've used as a mantra.
Nice.
Ever since is something that you've taken as a mantra, is it?
Yeah, never back down, never give up on your dreams. It sounds cliche, but it's true. Just keep going, man. No matter what, just keep going, and eventually you'll reach where you need to be.
100% is what keeps us going over here. It's what keeps us going on this channel. It's what drives us.
That's life, eh?
We just got to keep going. Got to keep pushing, and eventually, you
get your break.
If you have the drive, you get to the promised land. And we're on this journey with you, Luke. we are on this journey with you, and
thank you so much, man. Means the world to me.
when you get to the promised land, we're gonna
Is when
be right there at the
you're
station.
gonna be. You were there since the early days.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The Fight Week show, baby.
Big up, man. What did you think about Mike Malot's grappling in the first round? It wasn't all bad.
Yeah.
I think when he took him down,
the guy that answered, we were trying to play some rubber guard stuff, but never worked.
Here we go. You're gonna see something soon. Here's some grappling you might like. Let's see how this goes. Is that a reverse? He's doing a DOS. Got him a guillotine.
I mean,
that's in. That's in, right?
That's in.
That's tight.
That's in.
Flipping now. His first ever second round finish.
Beautiful.
I told you I could do it out the first round.
I'm hoping he still gets something though, bro. Because I got him
a bonus.
Yeah, I'm hoping he does, man.
Yeah, he will get a bonus. Mike Malott will get one. It's not the fight bonus. The fight of the night bonus probably goes to Dan Ige and Landwehr. They'll probably hook up Landwehr.
Yeah, them two. You get your 3 points for that one there still.
Hopefully, Dana Bear hooked him up. But Mike Malott, man, he's Canada's new pride, man. He can do it. I don't know if he can become champion, but he could definitely become co-main event and main event for Canada's cards in the future.
Yo, my boy just said Terrence and Luke will be the smash brothers of the EFC once they link up in the EFC. But go on, Black Panther. Big up Black Panther.
Yeah. You guys should do a little channel, man.
Black Panther and Young Guns, man.
It's funny because we actually spoke today. Well, yesterday.
Oh, you spoke yesterday?
Yeah, we said we want to, because I posted a story of me having coffee after training.
Yeah.
And you commented on it, and I said, "Oh, we should actually have one together and chat about them training." I mean, I know I'm much bigger, he's much smaller, but we could still put in work, you know.
Of course. I love this. I love this, man. I love this. You know, maybe on the next pay-per-view card, we're gonna get both of you on here, man. You know what I mean? We should.
Yeah, I like that thing, man. I like his energy. Wow, his power.
Yeah, man. Let's put that together, man. We're gonna put that together.
Yeah.
Black
Panther. Screenshot that comment and post it.
Oh my God, yeah, man. He's a really, really good guy. Really good guy.
No, he is. He's got that last fight I was there live. He knocked that guy out cold there.
Yeah.
That was crazy. And he shout out the Fight Week show afterwards. That was crazy.
Yeah, I love that. I was there. Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, he beat you to it because you've been talking about doing it for a while, didn't you? You know what I mean? But
injury. He beat me to it, yeah. But mark my words, when I beat JB Kruger, you're gonna get that shout out.
Thank you, sir.
We're looking forward to it. Beat him, man.
We're looking forward to it, man. We're looking forward to it, brother.
Thank you.
It's on Fight Pass only, man. It's not easy to get handled. No, it's not even on Fight Pass, is it?
No, it's not on Fight Pass. You're gonna have to subscribe to the EFC page. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because we fuck with a lot of EFC fighters. I'm subscribed to it. I have to put money. I have to put money in you guys' pockets, man. You know what I mean? If I fuck with you, I gotta support you properly. You know what I mean? So you guys get paid.
I'm going to subscribe. You know, I know Leroy sent me a link a while ago. Drop the link again, man. The website link in here, Leroy. Everyone go subscribe, man.
Yeah, man. Go subscribe to EFC, man. So these guys get paid the right way, man. They get paid properly. The more people that watch them, the more money they get for their troubles. You know what I mean? They're there to entertain us. And I love the platform, and I love the promotion. I love what they do, and a lot of them. It goes to show the promotion churns out good fighters after good fighters into the UFC, and fighters that are going to progress. You know, people like Dricus, like I said, people like Cameron Simon, MSP, yourself. You got the ambition. Temba Gorimbo. It's another one, you know, that's Doucho Liam Bugli or Liam Buga is, you know, it's another one from EFC. You're going to be joining soon. Terrence has got the same ambition, wants to join. They said, you know, EFC is a
good platform.
A good platform to be able to get yourself into the UFC, and people have done it before, you know. And big up GI Jess as well. GI Jess, a friend of the show. Salute to GI Jess. You know, she just been signed to Aries on a 4-fight contract to Aries, and Aries is a good promotion as
Really?
well. Yeah, you know. So big up
Wow.
to Jess.
So she's leaving the UFC?
No, she's Aries promotion. I think they're French promotion. They're French
Wow.
promotion.
So she's no longer with the UFC.
Yeah, she just signed a 4-fight contract.
Nice.
So yeah, exclusive breaking news there
Wow.
for Luke Michael. Yeah.
And she's not that young, eh?
No,
And I gave her that. Wow.
no, and you know,
Respect to her. Respect. She deserves it.
congratulations to her, man. That's a big deal for her. You know, that's a big deal for GI Jess. And yeah, she's looking to do big things in Aries for 4-fight contract. That's good.
The Mark Penna's there.
Say that again.
I think that Angolan guy, former EFC champion, the Mark Penna's there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the champion.
They got some top fighters over there. Mark Irwin is another one of our guys that you know that we really wrong with. He used to fight in the EFC, but for some reason EFC Mark Irwin is a lightweight.
I know him.
Yeah,
higher level.
Yeah, higher level. That's the one. Yeah, good brother. And he in our fights with Aries, he's had a fight or two with them. So you know, I think he's tried to link up Bellator. I think he might have even got a Bellator. You know, I think he might.
Bellator. I was gonna say, I
think he might have even
Appeal for Africa is like, I think the worst case scenario, I can see you and Terrence, like at least Terrence maybe. But you Appeal for Africa 2025 is meant to become a big thing all of a sudden.
PFL.
Do you not know about this? PFL Africa 2025. Just made one of the main reasons Francis Ngannou signed with PFL. And it's like they're going for Africa since Europe's kind of taken by Bellator, Asia's taken by one, Americas are taken by UFC as well. So you just research it a bit. PFL Africa 2025 is coming in. They look to do multiple events there. So you know, hopefully
$1 million, baby.
Yeah, a few of your stables. You know, and I know they're not going to go Nigeria. I know they're going to try to go South Africa.
I'm not even campaigning for Nigeria, man. Like, I'm not even campaigning for that because I don't think
I saw Kamaru Usman do his event there, and it was too raw. There's too much rawness there.
Akko's going on nice, but it's a new thing. EFC's been around.
It's very new.
EFC's been around for donkeys. They have the infrastructure. They have the arenas. They have, you know, even man like Rampopo, you know what I mean? Hotso. Yeah, man. Big up Hotso, man. You know what I mean? The African.
And it's really a localized scene where I feel like in South Africa, you see so many different types of races. Like you're mixed, you know, different, even Africans. There's so many different. I know after Morocco, you guys have the most type of Africans that come to your country. You know, there's a nice diversity. You got obviously white people galore. I know you got a big Asian community, the Indians. Pakistani, so it's a mixed country. But Nigeria is just Nigerians versus Nigerians.
Yeah,
all Nigerians versus Nigerians.
I feel it should happen in South Africa. I really do.
I agree.
And when it does, I'm looking.
I would love that
too.
Research it, man. PFL, but coming Africa and UFC wants to. They're gonna try a race for it. Apparently,
they want to try and get in front of it. Yeah.
Really? They're gonna try a race for it.
Yeah, the UFC and they're trying to beat them. PFL's thinking
they're
going to be the first.
PFL is Dana's worst enemy right now because they got
100%. He hates them,
and he would try and do anything to outdo them. Like this is Dana we're talking about, man. You know what I mean? He will try and do anything to outdo PFL. Right now, PFL is his biggest competition right now, man. You know what I mean? And that's just normal Dana behavior. Dana behavior, man.
Dana White wants to become the champ, number one.
Look, guys, you know, I have load chain at 6 a.m. in 14 minutes, and I don't have that generator anymore because the battery backed up.
No way.
Yeah.
The African problems.
Oh
yeah.
I mean, you're not missing this fight, right? You can miss the main event. That's not a problem, but you can't miss this one.
I'm gonna try. I can't. I don't know. I won't have Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
hang in there as much as you can. We know what load shedding problem is, and this is something that's so rife that needs to get sorted in South Africa, man. It's been going on for so long, man. It's been going on for so long.
And I had a generator inverter, but I need to replace my battery.
Remember, I messaged you and asked you about your
and I didn't know it's at 6. But we still got 30 minutes.
My dad always keeps a petrol generator, because in Morocco sometimes the power goes out as well. But petrol generators,
Leroy just said, "Luke, move to Rwanda."
Same Arsenal, mate.
Visit Rwanda, yeah.
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends in Nigeria.
If I go off, you guys know why.
All right. Just before your light cuts, before your light cuts out with load shedding, big up to Luke. Everybody that don't know about Luke, please go and subscribe to his page.
UFC coming, baby. First JP Kruger.
Future UFC champ.
He's got this fight coming up for unification of his belt. He's going to be defending his belt. He's the undisputed champion right now for EFC 185 champion. Go and check him out. Go and check out his page, man.
Thank you.
And he's sponsored by World Sports Betting. Those are his people. I mean, and go fuck with them and go support them. Go check them out. Go and show him some love. We got the co-main event coming up right now.
Nice.
Co-main event is awesome. Big co-main event. Charles Oliveira versus Benil Dawush. This is the fight that I've been waiting to see. This is the fight that I want to see. This is my main event right here.
This is the main event. I agree.
And boy, may the best man win, because I fuck with both of these fighters. What happens when you like two people and they're about to fight? Like how do you?
I can't live with that.
Because that must happen to you, Luke. How do you deal with it when two people that you like they're about to fight? How do you deal with those sort of situations?
You just you watch from a neutral point of view, I guess. but there's always like someone. There's always one you like more.
Yeah. Deep down, there's always one you like more. But like you said,
you
just gotta be sweet.
I love Charles. I knew he's gonna lose to Islam. But before that, I was like, I knew he would always win. Like, yeah, I knew I had him against Justin, Dustin, all those guys. But now, I just think Benil, I think he's special. I think this guy's good.
I agree with you in every way about Benil, man. You know what I mean? Bulle, you're gonna need to add your mic.
Yeah, Bulle needs to come in and out again, man, to add you in.
If you jump up Bulle and jump back in, we'll be able to add you in, man. That's Bulle from the Combat Cave. So
he's coming in as I'm going out.
You know what I mean? I guess load shedding in affecting his area. Who knows? It's a big.
Is he in Joburg?
South Africa, though. Yeah. I think so. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm in Cape Town,
but I know he's in SA. Before you go, let me ask you this, because we've seen Tyson Fury talking to John Jones and this locked room. Right? There's a situation that Joe Rogan mentioned that if they lock John Jones and Tyson Fury in one room, only one man is coming out. Yeah. He said that was going to be John Jones. What's your take on this, brother?
100% John Jones. John Jones will kill him.
That's what I think.
What do you guys think?
No, yeah. I mean, we're on the same boat.
And in a boxing ring, it'll be different as well, you know.
But in a boxing ring, it'll only be a schoolage. It'll only be a schoolage.
But in a room, where you can use all the tools.
Yeah, he's dead. You'll kill him. It's a crazy thought, eh? But John Jones is the baddest heavyweight on the planet.
Yeah, man. John Jones is truly something special in the octagon, man. I mean, he's a character, really. In and out of the cage, he just finds a way to get it done in the most effortless way. You know when someone does things effortlessly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
He just gets it done in the most effortless way, man. And
Yeah,
Makes it look easy.
incredible athlete. And it's in the genes, it's in their family, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
just
Athletic family.
really athletic family. It's just in the genes, and they're all about winning. They're all about winning in that family, man. And
Bro,
big
I
up
want
to
to
them,
see
Joe.
John Jones 23andMe DNA test. I want to see what part of Africa his ancestors are from, man. Flipping out, man. Those genes are so powerful. All the brothers are professional multi-millionaire athletes.
Next level.
I was like, and the parents are both like college athletes on the highest level. So I was like, well, okay, it's clearly in the genes. We need to isolate the Jones genes, spread it.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
Oh, man. All right, you might be able to watch this fight. Hopefully, I don't want to jinx it, man. I'm
Hopefully.
thinking.
Yeah, man.
Fight
I got
here.
7 minutes.
Hang in there as much as you can, man. You know what I mean? And
Oliveira getting oiled up, it's Vaseline up. Extra Vaseline for Oliveira. Ooh.
okay.
They all dye their hair blonde. It's very weird for me.
Bucks, man.
Like maybe just you, the whole team.
Bucks. I mean,
Shoot
even
box,
the
blonde hair, don't
footballers are
care.
doing it.
Did the
Bruno
other guy come in
Guimaraes.
from the cave? Did he not make it in? Maybe load change gained him too.
No. He just messaged me saying he's
Huh?
having problem with the browser. The browser is allowing him to access his Mac.
Okay.
So I've just asked him to jump out and jump back in again. Hopefully, he's having a browser problem, not load shedding problem.
Okay, I don't really like Oliveira and Dariush hugging. Interesting.
Yeah,
I mean,
look, I think that's more down to Darush's corner and the coach, because he does
yeah. Same lineage, basically.
Yeah, he does come from Chuk Box as well, man. So you know, Cardero.
Oliveira's number one. I thought he was number two for some reason. Number one ranked. All right. It's clearly a number one title contender for one of them.
One of these is going to be seeing Islam when it's all said and done. And I hope it's Darush, man.
I just don't know how I'll do this. Let's see. I can't believe Dariush is older than him. I just couldn't believe that. I was so sure Oliveira's older. He's been here forever.
How old is Dariush?
34, and Oliveira just turned 33. Oliveira's also got that little bit of reach advantage.
AF Gunner saying, let's go do Bronx. Big up, man. Them says, I've Gunner, and King of Animals says Jones by submission to death.
Of course, man.
If he ever gets hold of Tyson Fury. Everybody watching right now, man. Salute to all of you. Please hit the like button, hit the share button, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button for us. We have Luke Michael here. He's been with us throughout this watch along. Load shedding might take him away from us, but while he's still here, please go show him some love on his page. Go show him some love on his Instagram. Guys. Go support him on his Twitter, and we got all the links in the description. You will find him there, and he's always asking preparation for his new fight as well. That's coming up.
Thank you. I think Charles could have the advantage on the striking as well. What do you guys think?
I think so. That 2-inch reach as well. I think so.
I think Darush he's got cleaner technique in the boxing department.
I thought everyone said Dariush punches from these weird angles and it's unorthodox.
Nah, I think it's cleaner, man. I like his and the mad thing is this: Do Bronx is susceptible to getting dropped, and that might happen.
I think he's gonna be on his P's and Q's. Keep it nice and tight, nothing too crazy, more linear. And yeah, I don't know. I just see, man. Let's see if this unfolds. What do you think?
Listen, this comment right here epitomizes to me how much of an MMA fan I've Gunner is. When Bruce Buffer announces Do Bronx's name, it's goosebumps. To me, when you say something like that, it tells me how much of an MMA fan you are, man. You know what I mean? Big up to you, Afghana. Because we appreciate all those little things, all those little things like that.
It's on, baby.
We appreciate those.
There we go. Come on. Oh, man.
So if I get cut off, you guys know why. Eh?
Of course, man. The power went out, man. I get cut off, same
Look, what
thing.
a shot.
Oh. Don't usually look so casual the way he fights, man. Oof. Oliveira's going for it straight away. Big kicks.
I don't want to say too much about the fight because of my head. But
the leg kicks, man. Oof.
When we say somebody will go in the fire.
Yeah. Charles going in the fire.
When we
straight away to the ground.
Hey, bro, when we say somebody will go in the fire.
He pulls guard. Fuck.
Let's see how this goes, man.
That doesn't make sense to me.
Dariush is a no-gi champion, so he reminds me of a prime Tony Ferguson is trying to fight him while he's on his back, the elbows and the kickoffs, and even trying to do little.
Bro, just what Dariush work here, man. He's working, bro. He's working.
Yeah. Body, head.
Like, you can't get reckless, though, Dariush, man. You can't get reckless, brother.
Good ground and pound.
Power on the ground as well.
Oh my
Oliveira
God.
doesn't want to get up. Oliveira doesn't want to get up. Even Dariush backs off.
God.
He's too comfortable with his back, Charles.
Yeah. I mean, he's going for something. Legs. I hate it when they go for the legs.
And this is
no.
What you see here is what's special about Dariush, man. You know what I mean?
I don't think you can submit Dariush, man. I don't think you can submit Dariush.
No, he can't.
I don't think Oliveira on the ground works. No, it doesn't, man.
Have you ever seen somebody that wants to be in Oliveira's guard so much, bro?
Oh,
man.
Like, he got no problem being in Oliveira's guard, man. He got no problem being in his guard right now.
Yeah. He must feel that feeling where he can't be submitted. So he's going to just give it little ground and pounds. Oh, good. They're effective.
He's way too comfortable on his back, Oliveira. It's ridiculous.
I don't know why. I think he's hopeful on his elbows are going to cut him or something.
Dariush looks stronger in the guard as well. He looks stronger in the guard.
Oh, gave him a little lift there. We got the leg lock. He's locked. Oh man. Honestly, I think he should get up. He finally tried. Finally, he wants to get up, and he finally realized, hey, I think I need to get up, guys.
I mean, Luke just said it. He's too comfortable on the ground there.
No, but at least like someone like Ferguson never realized that. But he realized, he's like, I'm getting back up.
Finally.
Oh, nice forward. What? That head, the kicks, man. Wow, I'm telling you, Dariush can be KO'd. Oof.
Oh,
here we go. This is where he takes
advantage. Gets it done.
There you go.
Gets it done.
Wrapped up.
Oh my God.
Ground. I told you, bruv. I told you, the striking power from Oliveira is too much.
What a win from Do
Bronx.
He won.
What a win from Do Bronx.
Did he win?
Yes.
Yeah. I think if this from that head kick, that should give him. That punch just put him squishy. And
that head kick there was
shaking the ground. Oh,
no, well done, Do Bronx. Well done, Do Bronx.
I told you guys though, man. I was like, it's.
Look at your I told you moment.
So I made that fight at least.
Oliveira, he should be the champ. If Makhachev wasn't there and he was champion, no one will say Dariush should win. It's because it was to Makhachev they said he's not going to win. But if he was champion, he wouldn't say that.
I was saying though, man, like, boy, he can't go on reckless with my man in his guard. But
I thought Oliveira was old as well.
At one point,
Mike, Luke, you were shocked as well, innit? You thought Oliveira's a bit older than Dariush. The way their careers and everything was going, I was like, he's old. And then I found out he's young. I was like, what? 33 is nothing. I mean, 32 when you got just trying to. Oh, they love him in Canada.
Yeah, man. Go on, do Bronx. Well done, do Bronx, man.
That head kick hurt him, man.
That head kick, yeah, that's what really did it.
So, do you believe his excuse?
Aldana just said, hands down, best fighter in this division, barring Islam.
Yeah.
Oliveira.
Oh wow, the love he's getting from the crowd.
Hey, Naz, you might have back 6 points, man. You might have back 6 points, bro. Because you got Oliveira for your
Oh
performance.
yeah, I said fight of the night, performance of the night. I told you he's gonna knock him out.
You got Dan.
Bro, that's a Leon Edwards head kick.
Bro, that
that
got him shook. And I thought in this scramble here, he might have got out. But yeah, he was fencing at this point here.
Oh, is Luke gone? I was just to say he should try that head kick.
It was fencing, man. It was fencing.
Oh, I think Luke is gone, man. He's into it. He's also went.
And for people out there that don't know what fencing means, that don't know what fencing is when you've been knocked out and your body's already gone, but you're still doing that. But you're not.
I call it climbing the ladder.
You know what I mean?
There is no ladder.
when your body's already gone and you're still giving it all that, that's fencing. That's what fencing is.
You know what? The only thing you can say in hindsight, he should have definitely not let Oliveira even slightly get a chance of coming back up.
No, well done to Oliveira, man. Well done to Oliveira. Do Bronx. He gets it done. And that's it. Load shedding has taken Luke away. But big up Luke for joining us tonight, man. Salute to Luke. We're heading into the main event right now, the main event of the evening. We just seen the main event. It's finished first round knockout. Two Bronx.
For the stream's sake, I'm not even joking. I would probably call it a night now. No hate, but I hope this is a war, like a Junior Pena kind of thing. I can't be going 5 rounds, like, or I'll be having Wi-Fi issues. You know what I mean? Oliveira is way too gassed. Him and DC like a little bum chow. Yeah, I approached this fight as if he was still champion. Though he just couldn't handle the attack from Oliveira, he should have kept on the ground. I know it wasn't like, he gave him a chance to get up, but he didn't have that like, if I let him get up, he'll knock me out mentality, which he should have. That attitude he should have kept him on the ground at best. Go back on the ground, roll on the ground, go on his back. Just that was 1 minute left. But that's hindsight, man. He's speaking English.
Huh?
These Brazilians speaking English on the sly, bro.
I'm scared.
Bro, that bear that you're getting a translator for, he speaks English. He's just effing with you.
Oh my God.
These Brazilians, Charles Sutton always says that. They speak perfect English, but they pretend they don't.
I think Du Bronx can speak English, man. He just chooses not to with it.
Oh, he's got the 20th most finishes. He's 20 finishes. He's one behind Krokop. He joined with Vanderlei Silva, his mentor, former mentor at least. I mean, listen, it's not easy to learn English from another country, man. Oh, yes, we got Bofama in here. We go, the English is not easy to learn. I rate for you speaking a bit. Yes, man, big up, Bofama. What are you saying? Bofana can hear us.
What's up, guys? What's up?
Yes, yeah. Bafana makes it.
Fight.
Yeah, man. The flu got to me this week, man. Ish.
Big up yourself, Bafana, man. You just missed Luke Marco. Load shedding just took him away from us.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, he
was looking forward to meeting you guys as well.
I guess you understand now. Like everybody's facing this problem in South Africa.
Of course, we know this problem. This problem is a big problem in South Africa.
Yeah,
that needs to get sorted soon, especially if we're gonna have UFC Africa, man. That we're campaigning for it to happen in South Africa. That's something that they need to go out.
Dana White will take care of it.
I heard Dana. Hey, I hope he does, man. I hope he does, because I heard he was talking about Nigeria. So like, hey, man. You never know, man. It sounded like
Nigeria won't be first, man.
Yeah,
How about PFL Africa? You know about PFL Africa?
I mean, he's saying he wants to build a PI over there and all that sort of stuff, man. You know what I mean? And probably nail down the infrastructure on there.
Yeah.
And Makachev has just dropped a comment saying, "Congrats, Charles, but there's still levels to this game." Says Islam Makachev.
So rude, man. Makachev, bro, you're too much.
Do Bronx, he gets it done.
He done it with the emoji with the sunglasses.
Spectacular fashion, man. Spectacular fashion. Well done, Do Bronx.
The Bronx is different, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
do you think
Darush like that? Because I rate Darush so highly, so highly, and for Do Bronx to get it done in this manner, this is something special for Do Bronx. You can see what it means to him.
Yeah,
you know?
I love that Do Bronx realized he can't stay on the ground.
You can see what it means to Do Bronx right there. Incredible win there for Charles Oliveira. You know, he's gonna get another crack at the title against Islam.
Yeah, but after the BMF bros do, one of those guys will get it.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be the number one contender for this number one contender. I think that's what.
No, come on, man. If Justin or Dustin want to win and they want to fight him in Abu Dhabi, they're not going to say no to them.
Yeah, I mean, look, Do Bronx is just one in spectacular fashion. This is stuff that put you right back in context. If he cannot drag it out through the 3 rounds and not a lot went on, then if the BMF match happens and they win in spectacular fashion, then they might jump. You know,
you can't be more spectacular than this.
But what he's just done now, he's just beat number 4 in the division and knocked him out, TKO. So
and it was exciting on both sides.
Exactly, both of them. I mean, at one point, Darush looked like he was going to get him out of there. You know, when he was on top,
bro. It looked like all right.
It's a crazy fight.
It was his round fully.
Most wins.
Bro, look at this list they're showing now, man. He beat Damian Maia, or he fought with Damian Maia. He's coming after sort of those Sonoro. He'll beat Arlovsky. He'll beat Cerrone. Jim Miller, if he doesn't stop, then it's different. But I can't believe he has 22 wins. Charles Oliveira is a fucking.
He's a fucking machine,
young legend, bro. He's a young. He's 33 and he's ready.
He's a machine, man. He's a fucking finishing.
I can't believe it's the same story every time. It seems like Oliveira is about to lose, then he comes back. The same storyline with every fighter.
When you write him off.
Yeah. When you write him off. Seems like he's about to get knocked out, then he pulls like a Hail Mary out the blue.
Hey,
every time.
Luke said earlier on. Oh, it looks like Oliveira it might be coming to the end. I said, no. Let's
too soon.
Too soon, bro. You know what I mean? Even though I like Do Bronx, man. You know what I mean? I fuck with Do Bronx heavy, and that's why I asked him, what do you do when you know what I mean? When you like 2 guys and they're about to fight, and that was the case of these 2 guys over here. With Do Bronx and Beneil Dariush, and you know somebody was gonna win, and Do Bronx just got it. He got it done in fantastic fashion. I did not think it was gonna be like this. He made it look easy. He definitely did.
Honestly, I don't think Justin or Dustin is gonna beat Oliveira. So
really,
I think he might just get. Yeah, I don't think so. What are they gonna do it differently? Let's talk about that. What can they do differently? I don't think there's anything on the table that they can bring that Charles won't be able to handle. They can't bring the power because Charles is a freak of nature. No matter how many times you hit him, he's gonna come back. So you can't use that. You can't bank on knocking him out. So yeah, I don't think they can bring anything to the table. Maybe Chandler might bring something different. You know, that explosiveness. If he gets it done in the first round, yeah. But after that, nah, I don't think Dustin can get it done or Poirier.
Alexa Grasso, she's out here giving a shout out to her brethren that's about to step in the octagon and fight Amanda Nunes for that title. This bout here is scaring me, man. I'm worried about this bout. Man. Naz, you've picked Irene Aldana to win this fight.
Who you worried for? You said you're worried for Nunes.
Yeah, I picked Nunes to win. Don't get me wrong, but like it's just the way Aldana strikes, and Nunes is gonna have to get in just on the reach alone. I think Aldana's got just slightly more reach than Nunes, I'd say.
Yeah.
Bafana, what are you thinking about this fight? How do you think this fight
I
is going
think
to go down?
I think we can all agree that Nunes is not the best technical striker in the world, you know. But on the other hand, she's facing someone who's very technically inclined. I think the power is gonna make the difference this time. No matter how many times Nunes gets hit, but when she lands, it makes a difference. The impact, you can see it on their faces when she lands. So I think the power is gonna make the difference this time.
Big up Bertrand Soup in the house. Big up yourself, my bro, from Australia over there. Crazy hours. Thank you for joining us, brother. And he's saying, Do Bronx versus Makachev. Run that shit back, homie. We want to see
That
it.
was a good fight.
I want to see it. Them man,
Is
they
that
can
an
fight
Arsenal
10
flag
times.
there?
I want to see it.
Is that an Arsenal flag? Two Bronxes, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
He's
what a
Arsenal
great
fan, man.
final, man.
Arsenal fan. Big Arsenal fan, man.
Hey, man. What a great final today.
Afro Thunder says here, I need my bet to come through with Aldana win.
No way, that must be big money,
Bruh. Like I just cashed out a little £60, man. I'm not waiting for that fight, bro. I'm not waiting for that fight, man. I had yo, I'm gonna show you, Bafana. I'm gonna send it to you. You're gonna see it.
Okay, cool for sure.
Bro, I got scared, man. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah. Fuck this shit.
Yeah. Good morning, Ola. Just wanted to pop in a second. Hey, man. Congratulations on the verification. I saw it earlier this week, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Congrats on that, man. Congrats.
It's the work that we're doing, man.
Well,
yeah, big man stuff.
Thank you very much, brother.
Not only buying off verification.
They sent us a message. They dropped us a message and said basically, you know, the interactions and the the way that we're being searched is quite high, and you know, if you would like verification, and once we produced the legal documents and government documents that they asked for, they said it was going to take 24 to 48 hours. It took 10 days, but
damn it,
it was worth the wait. You
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, man.
I didn't know you have to present some legal form. I didn't know that. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah. They ask you for legal.
But fam, you'll be double tick, golden tick, man, when you're in the UFC, fam. When you're in the PFL or Bellator one day, man. Yeah, my G, bro. One day I'm training, man.
Yeah.
One day when it comes through, man.
Coming through. Oh snap! Okay.
Hey, you're now
PFL Africa, man.
Check the group.
That's the first place I want to see you. Or Bellator, man.
Check I see you, Ola.
Yeah,
I see you, Ola.
I chickened out. I chickened out. Like, you know what I mean? I went waiting. Yeah, but it's my pull-out game is fucking strong, bro. Yeah. I pulled out that motherfucker. Like, no, thank you. I'm just gonna enjoy the fight. I just want to enjoy the main event. I don't want to have little heart palpitations and
yeah, that's not nice too. I feel you on that one.
I thought, no, let me just enjoy the thing. Hey, Leroy, I'm going to send it to you so you can see what we're talking about here. You know what I mean? I chickened out, man. I'm like, nah, man. Even my Mrs. Micheal, she's looking at me like, no, you fucking chicken. You fucking well, you don't trust Amanda Nunes, no? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're wearing an Amanda Nunes shirt right now, you know what I mean? And I just pulled out of that blood clot bet. I said, nah.
Vodka.
Irene Aldana, she might come out with something. Peña's over there. She's looking, she's praying for the downfall. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that your little bet? Yeah, you put in the group.
Yeah. That's me.
Bruv, so the no contest was a good thing for you.
Whoa, yeah, it was. That's why I was happy about it.
Oh my days. This is your lucky day, bro. You should just cash out now, man.
Yeah, that's what I did. I cashed out. What do you mean? I can't fuck you. I got lucky already with the no contest. I got lucky already.
Take a tenner, put it back in there, and put Aldana to win by KO.
Yo, you know what? That's not a bad idea, you know.
That ain't wise.
Oh no, that's not a bad idea, you know, brother. Hold on, let me quickly wrap this up before.
Yeah, man, you're gonna put Ola in trouble, yeah.
I'm telling them put only 10% of it in there, man. I'm not telling them put the whole basket. Put 20% of your earned winnings back in there. I'm telling you, man, she's already filled with the way they're hugging each other, going into the ring.
Oh my god, it's 6-1 as well. 6-1.
No way, 6-1.
6-1. I don't know by knockout.
Is it?
How else was she gonna win? Aldana? She was gonna win by knockout if she won by TKO, by stoppage.
Yeah.
She's not. I doubt she'll give her a schoolage for 5 rounds.
It's 6-1, man. I'm gonna put a little £10 on that still. If it doesn't happen,
Yeah.
it doesn't happen. But yeah, man, I'm gonna put a little £10 on that. If she's gonna win, it'll be by knockout.
Yeah, man. I used to be a bit of a gambler, man. But I had to quit, man. Shit got fucking real. It's getting too much. Aldana gives me Pereira vibes. First time, yeah. I reckon she takes punishment and then lands a shot to win. I'm getting this sort of vibes. Let's see, man. Lost my ass off. I hope it's not a 5th round finish. I can't even lose. I don't know. It's 6 a.m. 25 minutes. It'll be 6 a.m. by the time this fight finishes. There was one fight I saw a time ago. I remember Stephen Thompson versus Woodley. And there were 5 rounds. And there was like 3 times they stopped the fight in between and took like 3-minute breaks. And I was like, that was the longest ever. Anyway, they want to complain.
Yo, if that happens, if that knockout happens, that'll bring in $70, man. You know what I mean?
Jeez. Nunes getting loved. They are loving her.
You see that?
Yeah, let's go.
Come on, Irene. Yeah?
Hey, let's go, man.
Bring them the bacon.
Viva la Mexico, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I just want to enjoy this fight too. You know what I mean? Right now, I just go kick back, enjoy this fight. The Lioness is on her way into the octagon, and she's moving. She's moving. She's got Nina Nunes. Nina Nunes. That's what she's called nowadays. That's her marriage name, Nina Nunes. She's working right there with her, and yeah, she's about to do work.
Oh, no.
Let's go.
Oh snap! I have to reload. Damn it!
Oh,
come on, not before the fight. Come on, don't do me like that.
She's still walking in. You got time, man. Refresh, rewind.
You got time, bro. You got time.
Oh,
Fights are free to watch in South Africa, isn't it? Like they are in the UK. You don't have to pay for it.
is it?
Unless it's Conor McGregor, we don't have to pay for it. Conor McGregor had 1 or 2 fights we had to pay for them on Sky Box Office.
Yeah, we have DSTV, which gives us access to Super Sport.
Nice. That sounds cool, man.
Yeah, that's why you get to watch UFC. Yeah, pay-per-view.
Bellator as well. There's all other stuff like that.
Nah. Only UFC. I think they just put on one championship. Just made a deal with Super Sport, so we also get to watch one championship. Bellator, nah, we don't have access to that.
Does anyone think Nunes wins by knockout or by points?
Of course. How else would she win? You think she's gonna?
You think
if she
I
lays
think she's gonna go to grappling? I think she's gonna just wrestle.
That's gonna tire her out. She's gonna tire her out. Aldana like that, and then she'll finish her. She wouldn't lay and pray 5 whole rounds. It'll be like 3-4 rounds of lay and pray. Then she'll start piecing her up. 5 rounds is not easy, man. I don't think Aldana's ever done 5 rounds. So she'll be tired by the end of the third, fourth. Have you done 5 rounds, Bafana?
Nah.
Have you been scheduled for it? Because I know they do them in South Africa. Like every main event's 5 rounds.
Yeah, I think so.
Man.
Let's see. Oh, this is pay-per-view. Okay. Come on, Super Sport, make my day. Okay, we're back on. See. Whew.
Hey,
Someone's had a heart attack.
Someone's dropping a big bet. Everyone's talking about betting in the comments now. Oh, the 5 rounds kick is mad. It is hard to do. Guna thinks it will be Nunes by KO.
Oh, no, you think we should make bet content?
Like John Anik. Okay,
Yeah.
that's the same reach. And the reach is similar as well, but it's the same.
Who knows? I mean, when you put a list like that together, Chris Curtis, that no contest saved my ass.
I can't believe that
hindsight
now.
I got lucky with that, bro. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm not even tripping. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
And tomorrow we're going to Manchester United for the soccer raid. Soccer raid that's going on in Manchester.
Watching these old guys
we're going to be attending that event.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, you're such a seller. You're going to Old Trafford.
Nah. This is for charity, man. You know what I mean?
And the Arsenal legends,
man. All them kids, man. All them kids, you know what I mean?
And the Arsenal legends.
I'm not going to Old Trafford, man. No.
But family, who do you support? Man United as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bafana's a United fan.
Everyone in South Africa supports Man United, man.
Nunes with the reach advantage. I did not think that, you know. I thought Aldana had the reach advantage.
And I thought, I knew Aldana as well. I was like, Aldana's been around. She's a vet. She's been in other organizations.
Thank you to everybody that's joined us right now. People, go and check out Combat Cave. Go and check out Combat Cave, and our guest from earlier on, Luke Michael's, go and check out their page. The link, everything is going to be in the description. Go and check it out.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Temple Garimbo too, man. He just got a shout out from The Rock.
Big up Temba, man. That press conference that he did, that gripped me still, you know what I mean? I have my differences with Temba, but on the whole, that one they did, that got me, man. That got me. That got me.
Yeah, I'll post some content later on it. Also about the bush pump he built at his village, with his proceeds. Yeah, for sure. Nice. That's a big thing, man. So they didn't have access to clean water, you know. So he put a bush pump there with his proceeds from the UFC and all the donations from selling the his fight kit that evening. So yeah, that's a big thing.
Bless him, man. That's what I'm saying. You always got to give back, man. Sometimes it's not easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Do it, man. I know one day you'll be selling your belt, you know, auctioning it.
Yeah. Highest bidder.
For charity, hopefully, man. But tell you, brother, hopefully in your career you have a few belts, man. You know, hit some Bellator, hit some UFC, do it in Ghana, you go back to PFL, Africa.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna map it out like that. But the problem with that is that you might be stuck in one promotion for a long time because you enjoy it. You fall in love with certain promotions more than others. You know.
Definitely. I hear that a lot of podcasts. All right, here we go. Oh, again.
And we have a comment here from Emma James. Emma James says here, 2 of the most dedicated female fighters, and it will be a stunning contest. Big up yourself, Emma James.
Someone's going to get stunned for sure. This is going to be one for the ages. Come on. Oh, she looks so ready. I love the Mexican energy. Come on, bring it up for us.
Let's go. Here we go. Nunes is attacking the legs early.
Yeah, I'm sure that she's going for the body and the leg. I mean, whenever I see
Aldana
fighters
does
go
not.
for the body, I think it's very brave.
Yeah, because Aldana's covered up, innit? You know what I mean? Elbows are tucked in, the hands are high. She's worried about the
I'm a big
knockout.
believer of
Clearly.
kick the body and kick the legs to bring the hands down. But punching the body just leaves you so open. I can't believe so many fighters do it. It looks very scary, like you leave your head open at that point.
Hey man, what do you guys think of that Lomachenko and Devin Haney fight?
I wouldn't call it a robbery, but it was close.
I said Lomachenko was gonna win before I did the show with Matty, big up Matty, Savam Guna himself. Salute to him. I did the show with him, and
Is it?
yeah, he asked me before the fight that would I thought was gonna win. I said Lomachenko. I thought Lomachenko was gonna with the lineman, and
I'm kind of happy Lomachenko didn't win because he said I threw away the 12th round. I gave away the 12th round. I'm like, just that disrespect to that 12th round, which is the round that lost it for him. For me at least. But the fact that he said that on the press conference wasn't good for me. I didn't like that. I feel like
I like what Nunes has done there.
Like little
giving us something different to think about now. Something different to think about.
Yeah.
That might not keep them hands so high.
The striking looks clean.
Do you do takedowns, Bafana? Do you go for takedowns regularly?
Nah. I usually stay with my striking. If it's necessary, then you can go down.
Good.
Yeah, I wanna go out there to visit Terrence. So I just wanna also make some content on that.
Oh,
I wanna visit Terrence Palelo.
Make more content.
No, that'll be brilliant, man. That'll be brilliant.
Yeah, so I'm just I wanna do like a gym visit. Just to visit him there. I'll chat to him, just to have a young session with them, and also Butcher, one of his teammates, because he does Muay Thai too. So just a session with the boys and see how it pans out.
Oh, it doesn't feel like Nunes has a reach advantage when it comes to the straight jab versus jab.
Yeah, I think it feels
just says here.
It feels forced.
He
said Aldana's moving like she's just happy to be there, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
hey man, she looks scared.
She's waiting for the later rounds. Training at elevation, she trains what 7,000 or 10,000 feet above when she's in Mexico. Boxing is not what it used to be. Yeah, I mean,
yeah, for sure. But has it ever though?
The busiest fighter in this
from the 80s when it was popping.
The big question is, has it ever been like the most fair sport? There's always been a mafia sport. We all know that.
Yeah, definitely. But at least in the 80s, they fought each other.
Nunes putting more power in these punches now. She's starting to add it up. She's starting to mix it up.
I do find it weird that Aldana fights with a t-shirt.
Oh my god! She just rocked Nunes.
Aldana
just rocked
Nunes.
Snap!
Woo!
Nunes gonna fire back like hard. She has to watch off the counter.
You see that hook there from Aldana?
Yeah, that was a good shot, man. Bruv, do you see how I realize Nunes' feet? They're both wrapped up. That's usually to hide the injury.
Bro, she's got that in her skill set. If you leave yourself open, she's gonna come with one of them uppercuts, one of them fucking hooks, and she lands it clean. And she got power.
She's got that leverage power. Right, you got leverage.
Does she have more power than Pena?
But yeah, Pena's got she forces her power with pushing her punches.
Yeah,
she has the leverage.
Aldana comes. She's clean. She's clean. She's a bit cleaner with the striking.
Nunes is not on the kicking game. Do you think
Nunes she been the busiest in this round? There we go. I'll still give Nunes that round there. I
give her that round mainly for that takedown where she's like, "I just took you down. What are you gonna do about it?" And let you back up again. It was almost like
I think that the takedown has to land for a certain amount of time. I think it's 15 seconds of control time.
That was visually a good takedown. It wasn't a drag down. It was like almost just a flip.
Yeah.
She flipped her on.
Yeah, it
and
was
she's
it was just to let her think. That's what I was saying
yeah,
earlier on,
yeah.
like giving her something
I
else
could do
to
this
think
again
about.
if I want.
You know, and hopefully, you know, she'll drop her hands a bit more because Aldana has been so focused, keeping her hands up there. And Nunes had to find a way to get her to drop her hands so she could land some punches in. So in a way, it kind of paid off. It paid off, but she can't leave herself
I have to
open
give
like
that
that.
first round. They keep showing that highlight for the knockdown. It almost makes you want to give Aldana the round, but nah. To be honest,
I still give Nunes the round. Nunes was just way busier in the first round. And we enter the second round.
Round one. Well, come on, man. Okay. Now we're into the second round. 10-9. Yeah, I agree. No, what do you mean? No? Aldana, or does that? You think she won the first round?
Hey man, I think it's more an impact.
But that went fast, and you never know what one of these three judges could be thinking.
Hey man, and UFC lately looking like boxing, man, with the decisions.
Yeah. It does look like they're having a bit more of a boxing match. The kicks seem to have very little power on them. It's like maybe one or two in between, but they both respect each other's power to that degree.
I think Nunes wants to get it done this second round. Once her out of there, man, she don't want to be hanging in there too long with Aldana.
Aldana's distance creation is I'm not going to say it's perfect. It's more safe. She's on the cage now. Now she's in trouble. Now again, see, honestly, Aldana with her feint, she's creating the perfect distance where Nunes can't really. Oh, that takedown! You see that takedown attempt? It didn't actually go successful this time.
Nah, it's more of a feint.
It was but she grabbed the knee with both her hands.
Yeah, I still think it's more of a feint that really trying to some fucking wicked oblique kicks here from.
If Aldana should have a knee ready, an up knee ready, just
look at them oblique kicks. She's putting venom in them oblique kicks.
Wow, that's the third one. Moving at John Jones.
She's putting venom in them oblique
1 minute 26, guys. Where are you? I'm at 1 minute 22. No, 4 minutes 22. I mean.
Oh, same.
Okay, you're basically 50 seconds for me.
You're a little bit behind. All right, I'm gonna hold back the commentary on it.
Oh snap! That attempt with the overhook. That attempted takedown with the overhook.
Again, these are oblique kicks though, man. They're just the one that's going to be the problem. She's already stacking the numbers up now, stats wise.
Yeah. I feel like Aldana's still scared, hey?
She's keeping them hands up, and now she's worrying about the takedown.
Yeah, also now they kick to the thigh now.
Those oblique kicks?
Them oblique kicks are venom.
They're not good. That's how you get knee injuries, bro. It's not good, man.
Boy. Unfortunately, it's in the rules.
Nunes is switching.
Because if she attacks the knee, then there's no power. There's not going to be no real power coming from Aldana. If she's taking
the same knee she's picking is the same one she grabbed for the third time.
She's not doing much to check it.
That's you see that attempted takedown. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Then she's already.
I like that takedown.
Yeah, she's already. Oh,
it's just letting her know that she can do it.
Beautiful low kick.
Oh.
It's just letting her know that she can do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And she snap! This is a technical fight. I think this is the first technical fight I've seen from Nunes' side. Honestly,
yeah.
It's usually just oh snap! The takedown all the time.
Her head movement is good. She's switching stances.
Yeah.
And the way she's switching stances is letting you know she's very much in this fight.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Aldana needs to do something. Needs to show us something. Hey.
Nunes
definitely has a good chin.
Nunes is so busy in the second round, just jabbing away.
But does Nunes have the tank though?
Leg kicks, jabbing.
Oh, the knee.
That was a hard
beautiful.
Big up everybody that's watching us live right now. Everybody that's watching on playback. Salute to you. We got Bafana in the house from Combat Cave over there in South Africa. Go
man.
check them out. Salute to
For
them.
the first time, I agree with Leroy, man. Aldana needs to do something.
Yeah, this
But
plan A is working.
Woo.
I don't think Nunes is known for a tank.
Big takedown, very well timed from Amanda Nunes. I'm a hold back for you, man.
It's probably 2-0, right? 2-0 right now.
Yeah, man.
That's
big
it,
run
like,
for Amanda Nunes, man. Big run for her.
It must be 2-0, man. And wow, unless Aldana starts doing a comeback all of a sudden, she will need to finish.
You guys are really
My one just finished now, so but oh my days.
There's a run over on your guys' side.
Yeah.
I just got this doing a little talk in the corner right now. There's no translator.
Yeah, I'm still on 18 seconds. 15 seconds.
Yeah, man, it's nearly done.
I would say refresh it, but I'm not.
I'm just glad that load shedding ain't taking your fucking lights, bro. So you can be 15 seconds.
I'm in the dark.
Problem,
I'm in the dark.
You in the dark?
Yeah.
Oh,
I just got a UPS. That's about it. So the connection is a bit stronger.
Right, got you.
Okay.
Even load shedding is fucking with you as well. Yeah. Man, we don't mind that you 15 seconds, however many seconds you're behind.
And here I thought South Africa.
We're just happy you're here, brother.
Yeah, I agree with you, Leroy. Hey, today I'm agreeing with Leroy. Hey, damn it. Yeah, I don't think Amanda has the tank, hey, to keep up with this pace. That's one thing I know.
Well, this is the round. I should tell that, right?
Yeah, this could be the round. This could be the round. It's like this lot. They just end up in front of her and they just freeze. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Aldana never. She don't fight like this. This is not the way she fights.
Yeah.
She can't pepper that jab.
In 2 rounds.
Come on, Micheal.
She's done almost nothing.
Come on, Micheal.
Apart from that big check that she gave Amanda in the first round.
If Aldana doesn't win this round, she's just chasing the knockout for the 4th and 5th.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Waiting for Nunes to get tired and allows her to get in a groove.
Wow, just a feint on the takedown without even committing slightly.
Yeah. Come on, Aldana, you need to do something. Come on, you have the reach. Just let those hands go, man. You won't get knocked out.
I also want more leg kicks, man.
You think let them hands go, she will get knocked out, bro?
Yeah, I feel like that's what's happening right now. She's just thinking she's gonna get knocked out or get caught with the punch. Yeah, but I think it's also warranted because I feel like she does. Okay, let's go. If she can rock Nunes usually freezes when she gets knocked out or rocked. Let me put it that way. She usually freezes.
I think Nunes is now going to start employing the wrestler's game tactic now. She's like, forget the stand-up. Let's start doing at least 3 minutes around the wrestling.
What minute are you on right now?
I just got to 3 minutes.
Yeah, I'm 3 minutes, 38 seconds.
Okay. I mean, you'll see it now then. She finally went for the takedown. And it's like, Aldana's been training.
Come on, Aldana. Throw something, man. Even if it's an illegal kick. Come on.
She's been training harder wrestling, but it's not, you can't improve that much in one training camp.
Yeah.
She needs to do something now.
No, Nunes is making it look more easy now, man. I think Nunes is like, okay, the ground level game between us, big difference, big level jump.
Oh my word.
She's controlling her wrist, getting her neck, pushing her weight down on her position. She's not even going for submission. Oh my days, ragdoll, round number 2. Oh, okay. This is not looking good, but this is an energy expensive round. She spent that MP of her, that health points. Not health points, sorry. What is it on the game? They got the HP and then they got the stamina, literally. Also.
Yeah. But
Let me
that
see.
knee inside there is very smart from Aldana.
Nunes is dominant in this round. Absolutely
Wow.
dominant.
Wow.
Just
She landed.
dominating Aldana here. Aldana needs to do something special to even try and get back in this fight. Because it just looks
It's
like
mad
Nunes is
though,
just
like
having
that.
a way with her.
Nunes is not on the submission, man. She is not chasing them submissions.
But we have
Hey, beautiful. Beautiful stuff from Nunes. I don't mind Nunes winning, but at least make it competitive.
All
yeah,
right, here we
that's it.
go. Finally, Aldana can get back up, do something maybe. Let's see. Man, oh, is she getting up? Yes.
Oh, snap.
She needs to
The
do
10 to 3 and 18. Any get choked. Let's go.
like
Aldana definitely exudes the energy of "I shall not be broken today."
Yeah.
How has Aldana not capitalized whilst Nunes down?
she needs to do more though.
I thought
Headshot
it was a
dead.
long round and pound
Headshot
as
dead.
well.
Ooh.
Headshot dead. Let's go. That's what we
Nunes
need in this fight. That's what we
Nunes
need
Nunes
in
has
this
a
fight.
headshot dead,
She
man.
was absolutely brilliant in this third round, man. I mean, this third
I
round.
think I think Nunes is fading, eh?
Wow.
Is she?
Wow.
No. Just
Yeah.
dominance, Mike.
I
Dominance in
can't
Just
this
look at
believe
the
round.
what she
body
had that.
language.
Yeah, but she couldn't even land the little ground and pound when Nunes was on the ground. She went straight into there and
Yeah.
I don't know, Dan Henderson, big old frying, because that was our best chance,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. Nunes is fading. I just saw the punches now. Yeah.
Are you looking at
Yeah.
Aldana? She's also not. She has the energy.
That's
She has
three
that
rounds
Mexican, but she
for
does
Yeah.
not
She
have
Nunes.
has more energy.
stamina.
Yeah.
Aldana needs a KO, says Afguna.
Yeah, that is true, man. I'm
So,
sure most of the judges have already given Nunes the first 3 rounds. They don't do no translation for the
I
Spanish. I
mean,
mean,
the way Nunes was just switching stances it's like Aldana don't know how to really deal with it. Plus the takedown attempts. Plus, you know what I mean? Just grabbing her, putting her on the ground, letting her get back up, giving her way more to think. Aldana needs to really do something.
she's doing the Mexican wave. She's like, "Come on, let's go, arriba!" And everyone says like, "Let's go." Let's see if this could be it.
Yeah.
This is the round, Aldana, if you're gonna do something.
Yeah, this is
But
it.
right now,
Now or never, really.
I think Nunes just have to survive both rounds, and she wins this fight. She keeps her belt. Because
Yeah.
when you look at championship fights, especially in the UFC, the challenger have to go and take the belt from the champion.
Yeah,
You
can't be
can't just
close.
you can't just put in like a close performance or a low performance and think you're gonna get it. You know, you
We
still
saw
have to
that
go
with
and take the belt.
Henry Cejudo. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, you just have you go and take the belt.
Ooh, Nunes never loses that power, no matter what round as well. Though Aldana, bro, if she's a channel or in a Canelo, for sure, man. She's got to learn some kind of magical hook.
Bro, she's gonna need Harry Potter to spring some fucking magic
Leon
powder
Legend
in
one,
this fucking
I'll be
mouth.
banging.
She's
I wonder if she could
busted up.
say headshot dead in Spanish, like
Yeah.
El gato shorto, muerte. Muerte is dead.
Hey.
These Mexicans, man, they need to bring out that extra. Come on, please. I want the Mexican wave to become something. She could join it. These Brazilians have been up there for decades, literally. Well, I mean, I feel like Nunes is not going to want to take her down for energy's sake. I feel she's realized, okay, I'm not going to waste that energy no more. Let me just have a gentle sparring boxing match for 2 rounds and I've won the fight.
Really? She's winning this round as well.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just teeing off on Aldana. Just teeing off on her.
Ooh. Aldana, every now and then she'll land something. Like a knee.
Yeah.
Maybe she could do something. Maybe.
Another takedown.
Oh, man. 2 minutes more than... Oh. Yeah, I mean, and now I'm like, the Junior Pena fight. How that would have gone a similar way. I'm thinking, who can Nunes fight?
But Pena put up a good fight.
I mean, this is the backup fight for the Pena fight, anyways. So I think Pena she's gonna get.
This is one-way traffic, actually.
She's gonna get that trilogy.
George is not that corrupt. They're not that corrupt.
But I think she deserves it. Hey, I think she deserves it.
I thought Aldana was gonna come and fight, man. She ain't doing none of that. I thought she was gonna come in and fight. Oh my god, she's got a chin and a half.
Yeah, I thought it would be killed. Oh
boy, I wish Pena had the same chin.
I mean, I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of girls that's taking these fucking punches from Nunes and they folded.
Yeah, 100%.
Especially the girl with the tattoos. What's the girl's name with the tattoos? The tall one. Not Cyborg. The one Nunes submitted in the first round. I think so.
Megan Anderson. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
I mean, she opened the OnlyFans page and she got so much money. She was so shocked.
Did you subscribe?
No. She's on my channel. I don't have OnlyFans. One brother told me to join. A guy, you know, the Fight Week show as well. They're also on it. They're like, join now. Give us one. I'm like, why are guys going on it?
Oh man.
Yeah, man. But she's quit fighting completely. She makes good money on YouTube as well. Apparently, she talks about on her YouTube channel how she does, and I'm like, Ross, she's better open about it.
But Aldana did better in this round.
This is no man, boy. I mean,
she did better.
I mean,
in this round,
spinning. Oh my days.
That's that's generous, man. I don't think she did any better than what she's been doing. Like Nunes just teeing off on her. Like it's crazy. 131 strikes. 131 significant strikes to Aldana's 35. That's a ass whooping. 131 significant strikes to 35.
But she has
ass whooping, bro.
The most strikes, That's the most strikes she has. 12 strikes in a round. Aldana. So
let's say it's 131 significant strikes to 35.
That's what I'm trying to say.
See some more traffic to me.
But I think Nunes is gassing out, isn't she? Look at the stance now. It's different. She's not switching anymore.
Bro, he just gave her the whole Leon Edwards speech. He just gave her the whole Leon Edwards in Spanish, like, don't be bullied, señorita.
Don't let him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you, son.
Oh, legendary, man. Oh, legendary.
Man.
Come on, Leon.
Yeah, she definitely has that Mexican heart.
Woo. 5th round, we're in the championship final round now.
Fifth rank. I thought she'd be high. I thought she'd be third.
No,
fourth,
I said fifth. I said fifth round.
Yeah, so that's not
the final round.
I mean, whoever put that £200,000 bet on Nunes again, well, he got it right. I mean, he's only flopped one time, so what a takedown. Oh man, I was hoping Aldana would somehow pull this out the bag. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, bro. Avguna, you know, bro, it's too much, man. She made it easy to him, man. She made it safe as well.
Yeah.
I was really hoping Aldana will win this, even though I knew she wasn't. You know, who said that? I don't want to throw my point away. I was like, well, I do want to throw my point away. I just want Aldana to win.
You would have got 6 points anyway on your bonuses, man. So that will cushion any fuckery that you did in the fucking. I think you get the 6 points.
Yeah.
Oliveira definitely get a performance bonus.
Of course,
definitely Iga and Landwehr. So I think you're gonna get the bonus there. The only fight that came close to the Iga and Landwehr was the Eric Anders and Barrios fight. Because them two went hell for level for free rounds.
I mean, they should get it as well. They should also get it.
I'm surprised nobody got knocked out in that fight, man. Especially that first round. That first round was crazy. That first round was ridiculous.
Oh, this ground and pound's too much, but I just know Aldana has no quit in her. It's just gonna be a ground and pound.
Yeah, I mean, she's taking a lot of punishment that would have put most fucking women away from Nunes. Yeah. She's taking a lot of punishment.
And Nunes is sitting on those punches.
Yeah, and the way that, I mean, them oblique kicks are nasty. She's going to be sore for a long while from them oblique kicks. Them oblique kicks are nasty.
I mean, the ground and pound, the elbow punches,
can you summarize the pain that she was going through with all them leg kicks, all them oblique kicks? The straight punches and jabs that she taking to the chin, man, like it's crazy.
I feel like if there's a pain that you'll feel immediately, will definitely be on the legs. I don't care what happens to your face, your body, you can take that, but when it comes to your legs, you're definitely gonna feel it. I don't care how conditioned you are, whether you train in Thailand, but a kick, you'll definitely feel it, especially on the calf.
You just gotta pretend, isn't it? You just gotta pretend it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
The poker face is gonna be so good.
Yeah, that's one pain your adrenaline won't be able to help you with, unfortunately.
Pena versus Nunes, number 3.
That's gotta be what's next.
That's what's gonna be on the cards, man.
Yeah, man.
And then I hope the Bullet gets a win again, so that we can make this fight. Dude.
That'll be a good one, round. That'll be another number 3.
Nunes is looking for a head in hand here. She's looking for that head in hand.
Can she really get the submission there?
For the mount.
Yo, the body. Oh man, the way she's sticking this body shot to the ribs.
Yeah.
Body head. I mean, she's ground pounder. She's
Pena coming off a rib injury. The rest assured that
the rib injury is as big as like a ligament injury.
Do you think she's sending a message to Pena that your rib?
Is yeah, for sure.
Your rib is gonna be a target.
But I don't think Nunes can do this to Pena on the ground.
You don't think so?
Pena's a little slippery ball of muscle, man. She'll slip out.
Yeah.
Get up.
She's very tiny in comparison to Aldana. So it's gonna be it's like Volkanovski and Makachev.
It's good pricing.
And Amanda Nunes defends her title. Champ. Another fantastic defense from the Lioness.
Ola, hold up. Let's wait for the judges first. You don't know these judges from UFC, man. they be on something these days.
No, you're joking, man.
Nah,
No,
she's
I
go
did
straight.
forget that she's a featherweight champ as well.
She's
That
gone
division
straight
still
to the
exists.
boy Anik, gone to Hunter, Dana. They're having a word with her. This is brilliant.
Interesting. I wonder why.
Is there gonna be a face-off?
I'm going to retire now. No, she's
Nah,
not going to retire, man.
Nah, she's not retiring. The Pena fight is coming, man. That's easy few millions for her. You know what I mean? She's gonna rack up the mills, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's been having
Big
another
win.
child.
Big win for Amanda Nunes. Salute to everybody
I
that's joining
saw
right
it
now.
49-48 for Aldana.
What a win for Amanda Nunes. She does it again. Her daughter Reagan is in the octagon.
Oh, you know the name and everything.
Of course.
All exes. I'll blame it on all exes.
You know this. No, seriously, man. Stellar performance from Amanda Nunes. Just dominated from round 1 to the 5th round. Just domination. You know, when sometimes when you see fights like this, man, you think maybe it's boring, but you've got to look at the amount of dominance that Amanda Nunes displayed here, man. You know what I mean? Just literally made her understand you can't do nothing. Took her down, controlled her, bit her on the stand-up. You know?
Wow, it was bully season,
and when you see this kind of fights, it's not one of them that Dana White is going to be in a hurry to do a rematch or put her right back in. With her. She let it be known. She let it be known that, listen, you got no business being in this octagon with me. That's the message you just sent there. You got no business being in here with me.
I can't remember last time a 5th rank fought for the title, but circumstances.
Yeah.
I am going to make
50-44. There was some 10-8 in there. 50-44, 50-45. That's domination, man. 50-45.
Okay, I see all types of comments here. Whoa, Afro Thunder paid $84 for this. That's crazy, man. A free stream and still fell asleep. Didn't think the fight was boring if you understand the sport and how it works. Great performance for Nunes, dominant and use her octagon experience well. Yeah, I concur, man. A lot of people don't understand the sport, and I mean, I don't know.
Thank you for that, Afguna, man. You know what I mean? That's a big comment there. You know what I mean? If you look at what was happening there and you actually peep it, that was a stellar performance right there from Amanda Nunes, and it's just like you said, understanding the sport and what you're watching, and big dominant performance.
She wants to bring a little door in, but yeah, man, I'm gonna make her early exit, man. So I'm dead here. It's obviously morning now. Been up all night. I'm gonna call it a night.
Hold on, what's going on here?
What time is it?
I told you she's retiring because she told Dane I'm retiring. No,
is Nunes retiring?
What's going on here? What is going on here?
No, man.
She said to Dana, I'm really ready. I'm retiring. He said, yeah, okay. You don't answer Silva.
Yeah, she's retiring. Nunes is just retired.
So we won't see Pena Nunes 3.
No, we will not be seeing that.
That's unfair, man. That's unfair. And also, Nunes.
I thought she would have waited for that trilogy, man. I thought she would have waited for that trilogy.
I can't believe this retirement happened like this. I mean,
hey, people.
Also,
we're here.
Also, the fight.
We are witnessing the Nunes retirement right now, and she hangs it up after I mean, look,
When
if you're
Khabib
gonna ride out into the sunset, this is the type of performance that you do it in. If you're gonna ride off into the sunset, if you're gonna go out this way, this is the best way to go out in a performance like this.
I
Yes,
think
it's
the best
unfair
way
to
to go out is
Pena,
like a flag face.
but for her retiring in this, not many fighters, because every fighter always pray to end their career in this sort of manner.
Yeah,
Being the champion, retaining your belt if you had a belt, or at least go out on a win. A dominant win at that. A dominant win at that. And she's done that here. So fair play to her, man. Fair play.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna call it on night, just like she's retiring. I'm retiring for the day, I guess.
Yeah.
Early next week. Yeah, I'm gonna do one myself next week, man, on the fight night cards.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
gonna invite one of our brother I know. AF, yeah, bro, jump on, man. I'm gonna jump on, bro. Jump on.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying, just put a nice picture.
What time is it that time?
Next week's fight. Let me see what time it is.
I
know it's much earlier than this week's fight.
Yeah.
So next week, Victoria versus Cannonier. Oh my days, it's also at 3 a.m. The week after that, it's at 8 p.m. UK time. That's early. That's really early. So let's do the 1 week after that then. That's a big fight as well. Josh Emmett versus Topuria. Oof.
Yeah, if you're up for that, Bafana, you could do that with Nas.
If you feel free, jump on me. One other guy I've got,
and load shedding well. It's not affecting you. I'll check with you though. I'll check with you closer to the time, Bafana.
Thank you, man.
Send a donation for generators, man. Send a donation for generators,
man. Generators in, man. Just like Luke had.
Serious, man. Let's see what Uncle Dana does, man. You know what I mean?
How's Luke though? How's Luke?
Yeah, man. He's recovering. He's on his path. He's preparing for the title unification with JP Kruger. We asked him a lot of questions tonight, so we're gonna clip those and try and put them on the channel as well, on some of the things that he said to about the fight. So yeah, but he's looking forward to it. We're looking forward to it, and yeah, I know it's gonna be a big card. But he said it's going to be closer to November, December, because he's got to put a fight camp in. You know what I mean? It's not rushing. It's not rushing on doctor's orders. It's a big injury. What happened to him? So big knee injury. So he has to take his time and make sure that he's 100% before getting back into the cage with someone like JP Kruger. So yeah, we're looking forward to it.
He's gonna win that fight, man. He's gonna knock him out.
But
JP Kruger is a mountain, man.
I know, but he's catching him at the right time, and I think he's on that level. And like, I think how old is he? He's at 38. So I mean, it should be just that perfect one. I know he's a man mountain, but yeah, man, this could be a good one.
We're looking forward to it. And big up to you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Leroy doing the Lord's work in the back. Big up to you. All the way out there in Rwanda, big up to you. And Bafana, thank you for joining us. Luke, Michael, thank you for reaching tonight. I know load shedding took you away from us, but yeah, big cut tonight.
Thank you for joining us.
We've seen Oliveira finish Darush tonight. We've seen Amanda Nunes retire tonight. We've seen Oliveira come back in a big way, and now he's going to be facing Islam Makhachev. Mike Malone won in a fantastic fashion. Dan Ige, fight of the night, I think, on Mike Andre Barrios. Another big fight with him and Eric Anders. That went the distance. Big main cut tonight, man. So thank you to everybody that joined us.
Everyone, man. Salute.
And we are going to catch
you need a catchphrase, to exit the live shows, man. You need to some sort of catchphrase, man.
Yeah, man. We're gonna put that in place.
Right, let's brainstorm.
Up until the next video, man. We're out, people. Salute.
For sure, man. For sure, man.
Big love. We're gone.